Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs reading. So we're just gonna check in on your person and just see how are they feeling towards you in the current energy. So I was gonna say sounds simple, it's not, but like I think everybody understands what the reading's about. Like who's they? It's the person you clicked this video for. It's simple as that. The person that you've been thinking of, the person whose energy is attached to you, the person that you just feel. I guess it's like the first person that you thought of when you clicked on the video. You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can cross watch, or you can check any sign that you feel drawn to. It doesn't really matter. You don't really have to stick to it. If you're feeling like it's a Pisces day, then go for it. Just use your intuition. These aren't horoscopes, so it's not, I should say, it's not dependent on your sign. The signs are just there to help get the messages out, right? So we are going to go through Aries through Pisces. I expect these readings to be about 10 to 15 minutes each, hopefully. I say that, but sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer, usually longer. Just keep in mind, these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. I don't know you. I mean, if you want a personal reading, links up there at my Etsy shop, but for general readings, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything may pertain to you in your situation, so just keep that in mind. Also, these are timeless readings. There's no set time. Whenever you find it is when you're meant to find a message here. It goes on your time, not my time. My time is just when I'm doing this, which is July, mid-July, but you could be watching this like mid-October or something, right? Doesn't really matter when you watch it. Actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter when I do it. It matters when you watch it. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Anyways, we'll get started. I'm also going to pre-shuffle off camera because I know it's really loud and it's just not a good time. So, especially with this deck. This deck is a lot thicker because it's like plasticky cards. So, yeah. So that's, if you're wondering, I do shuffle in between. I'm just saying you won't see it because it's loud. I mean, I suppose I could just mute it, but that would be weird. Okay, anyways, we'll get started. All right, Aries, let's see. How does your person feel towards you? How does Aries person feel towards Aries? Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is pretty straightforward. So, your person here, what's underneath? Yeah, the Emperor. So, your person here is trying to keep themselves in control here with how they are feeling towards you. They got mad feelings for you. There are a lot of emotions here. They think that you have feelings as well. It's like they feel like you feel for them as much as they feel for you. It's a very, then the thing is, I'm noticing that the two of them aren't looking at each other, so I'm not sure. I don't think you guys are aware. I don't think there's been a reveal of that. That's also with the Seven of Swords. I don't think that your person has expressed how they felt or feel, and I don't think they know how you feel, but in their heart space, it's like, yes, I feel like you feel as much as I feel for you. There's that feeling here. But that Nine of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who, the way that they think about you and the connection, it's taking a toll on them, especially energetically, but also like when, like their actual energy. I mean, yes, energetically, but actually, like, it's stressing them out. This connection has been stressing this person out. They could be like exhausted, just feeling a lot of pressure here. I think they're putting a lot of pressure on themselves here. Yeah. But I don't feel like they intend to do really anything about it. With the Seven of Swords here, they intend to keep it to themselves. All their feelings, they're keeping it to themselves. They're just bottling up all the feelings that they have. They think that they can control this. That's that Emperor energy here. This person, they want to be in control. This is their overall energy. This person wants to, yeah, they want things to go their way, so they want it to go. So basically, it's on their time, okay? This is how they want it. They want it to be on their time. They're not going to say anything unless they want to say something. You know, they're not going to do anything unless they want to do something here. Crossing the Emperor is the Hierophant here. So I'm just saying that this person is operating from a place where they're doing what they think that they should be doing, what they believe that they should be doing. I don't know if it's the right thing or not, but they are following some sort of what's it called, when you have your, like, your inner code, like, of conduct. Like, you have your own code, like your own beliefs and morals and all that. Yeah, this is what they're following. It's something that has probably been there for a while. It's probably since they were younger, since they were like a kid, maybe even. They're just doing what they think that they should be doing right now. They think that it's best for them to keep control, because that's just what they've been taught. That's just what they've learned throughout their life here. It can be to a detriment to them. I won't lie, because it's crossing that. So it's like, maybe these are outdated beliefs. Maybe these are things that they probably could change or be a little bit more flexible in. But no, they've put their foot down, and they're like, this is how I'm gonna act, this is how I'm gonna think, this is it. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is having a hard time making up their mind about you in this connection. Yeah, it's very difficult for them to figure out what this connection is, what to do with this connection, and it is taking a toll on their body. They're very, they're exhausted. Like, they think about this to the point of exhaustion. Here, they put a lot of pressure on themselves here. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, so they don't know what to think about this connection here, because they don't want to get their hopes up. Yeah, no. They don't want to get their hopes up for love. This person loves you, okay? And they haven't decided what to do about you and this connection. Largely because there's so many feelings here. Like, look at all this shit. There's so many feelings here. They don't really know. They don't really know how to handle it. I feel like they've tried to ignore it. They've tried to distance themselves from their feelings. They've tried to just be like, you know what, I don't care. I don't care about Aries. Like, whatever, I don't care. But then they come back to this, yeah, but what if Aries is the one? What if Aries is, the one that I should be with? And like, that's kind of what the mindset is. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Well, why is the Queen and King of Cups? I want why both of them here, because they came out together. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The potential, dude. The potential. They feel this way about you. They feel that you and them feel the same way about each other because they saw the potential. They felt the potential here of this connection with you. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's as simple as that. Why is the Seven of Swords? Okay, thank you. Yeah, What? What the fuck? So they're just keeping it to themselves, even though they really want to talk to you about it. Even though they have this urge to get something off their chest here with you, to, you know, move towards you, to do something here. Even though they want to do something here, they're like, they're just like, I'm taking my toys and going home. It feels like they're running away. They're running away, they're giving up. That type of energy. Okay. Excuse me. Anything else for you to know about this? Soon. I don't know why I got soon from that. It's 2 of Wands, but it is up to, okay, free will. You have a decision to make here in this connection. I do feel like the choice is yours. The choice is yours, what you want to do about this. I know it always is your choice, but Spirit is saying, like, this is your choice. Do what you feel is right with justice. It doesn't matter what you do, basically. Whatever you choose here will be right for you. Whatever you feel like, what you want to do here will be the right choice for you. I got soon. So I do feel like soon you may be making this decision, or soon you may feel like you have to. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you're feeling drawn to them. There could be messages in there for you, or you can just stick around as we move on to the next sign. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. How does your person feel towards you? How does Taurus's person feel towards Taurus? That is a lot. I'm going to keep that in mind, but 4 of Pentacles. The Star in reverse. Oh, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse. Okay. Yeah, okay. This person's overall energy here is, I'm getting like they're trying to stay away from you for their own good. Okay. This person feels like it would be best for them to stay away from you, to stay away from this energy. Here, they're very in this very protective type of mode here. It's like they feel like this is what would be best for you and the connection. It's that type of energy where it's like somebody thinks that they know better. They think that they know they know what's best for you, basically. It almost feels like you don't want to be around me. I'm too toxic. I'm just a bad person or whatever. It kind of feels like that a little bit. Yeah, they think that they're protecting you from this, from themselves here with the Devil in reverse. Like they think that they're doing what they think is right. What's underneath this Devil? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. See, the thing is that it's breaking your connection, right? It's breaking the communication, this connection. It's like, I'm not good for you. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. It's like, you don't want to be around me. I'm not good for you, you know, except it feels one-sided. It feels like they decided this and that you didn't really have a part to play in it. Like you didn't really get a choice here. I feel like they made the choice here to be like, you know, I have toxic behaviors. I have baggage and you don't want to deal with that. So they're trying to protect you here. That's what they think. They think that they're protecting you. Here, they feel like, honestly, I'm going to be honest here with you. I'm always honest with you. In their feelings, they don't feel like you and them in this connection would be suitable, that you would be compatible in some way here. They're not very optimistic about that. They don't really feel like there's something about your connection. Like they just feel like it would just be issues. Now, I don't think it's issues with you. I think it's issues with them. I think that this person feels like they have all this baggage, and it's like I'm getting like I would be a bad boyfriend, a bad girlfriend. Like, I'm not a good girlfriend, I'm not a good boyfriend. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you would not be happy with me in a relationship. This person does not have high hopes for that. They basically feel like they would ruin the relationship. And I feel like their intention here really is to not have a committed relationship. This person, I feel their energy is just telling me that they know that they would not be good in a relationship right now. And so they're kind of backing away. And yeah, but they're making this decision. I don't think it was your decision to make. I do feel, because the Seven of Wands in reverse did show up, that this person, they do think that they're being the hero in this. They do think that they're, I'm fighting for this, I'm doing the right thing here. But it feels a little impulsive. Yeah. Okay. So why is the Four of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Did you... Oh. Were you, I don't know how to put this nicely. Were you being a little bit too... I don't want to call you clingy, but that's what I'm getting here. It's like they feel like they're protecting you because they think that you're a little too emotionally attached to them here, and that you're maybe making some poor decisions based on them. Like, it's like the type of decisions like, I'm going to move across the country for you because I love you so much. And they're kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think you should do that because I suck at relationships. And it's just, I don't want you to make these big sacrifices for me. That's what it kind of feels like. That's why they're kind of protecting you by stepping back here, because it feels to them, they felt like you were a little bit perhaps smothering. I'm just saying this is their perspective. I don't know if this is how you actually were coming across or how you felt, but to them, from their perspective, you were a little too emotionally attached to them, and that you were making poor decisions based on that here. And so they feel like they're trying to protect you. They're trying to protect you from making poor decisions, from making a bad decision with your heart here. It doesn't even have to be like moving across the country or something. It can just be that being with me would be a poor decision, in like, if you're just basing it off of emotions. Because this person is like, in practical matters here, I suck. Maybe, maybe they don't have a job. Maybe they have a lot of mental problems or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this person. But maybe this person is like, I don't have any financial stability. I don't have my own place. I don't have my own car, or I don't know what it is. But it's like, they're just like, I would suck to be with. And they're trying to sort of protect you from that. And they see that you are emotionally attached to them, and that because of that you could be making some poor decisions, so they're trying to protect you from that. I know with this, I hate shit like this, because it's like, don't tell me what I can and can't do. Like, I'm independent, I can protect myself and all that, but this is how it's coming across. Okay, this is the energy here. So why the Star and the Ten of Cups in reverse? Like, don't shoot the messenger here, okay? I'm just telling you what's here. Nine of Swords. This is something that keeps this person up at night. They really, like, they feel like they would ruin this connection. They really feel like there is no hope that this connection, that this relationship would be fulfilling, that it would be happy. They've really thought about this. They think about, like, if you think that this person was just doing this on a whim, no, they have had a lot of sleepless nights thinking about this. They're like up at night thinking about this, all night long. Wake up in the middle of the night thinking about this type of shit. it's been on their mind a lot. Yeah. This person really does not feel like right now in this current energy that your relationship would work out. And it's mostly because of them. Why the Four of Wands? The Queen of Wands. I'll be honest. This person, they do find you very appealing, very attractive here, which is why they intend not to have a relationship with you. I know that sounds weird, but it's like, it feels like it has to do with temptation here. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands. That is 3 more, but we'll take it. Page of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah, this person has a hard time rejecting you because, I'll be honest, they're very sexually attracted to you. It's like they know that they wouldn't be great in a relationship, but they still want to bang you. I'll put it that way. So I'm going to tell you now, this person's going to try to have a friends with benefits type of thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to do that. If they tried to have, you know, basically their cake and eat it too, tried to have something with you without actually committing to you, because this person like does find you very attractive. I'm just telling you like it is here. It's not, I mean, yeah, that's all I get here. You know, this person, they think about you a lot. You're really hard to ignore. You're really hard to avoid here because they want you in that way. So, but they don't want the commitment because they're like, no, I would be so bad for you. It wouldn't work out in that way. Yeah. Okay. Anything else that Spirit wants you to know about this situation here? Five of Cups, Page of Swords. Sorry, I think it was my voice. Wow, speaking out, Page of Swords. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is don't beat yourself up too much about the rumors and shit that you hear about this person, or that you just hear in general about yourself and things like that. Like, I don't feel like it's your fault, and I wouldn't beat yourself up too much about it. This person has issues, like commitment issues. This person has issues, for themselves. Like, I'm just getting with the Five of Cups here. Like, don't beat yourself too much, especially about the things that you hear from other people. That Page of Swords, especially about, you know, the gossip, the rumors, things that you might see on social media without having the full context of things here. Because I feel like you might see things or hear about things that you don't know exactly why. Like, let's say you see this person on social media, or you hear about them with somebody else, and you think that, oh, well, they're dating that person, you know, why couldn't they date me? No, they're not dating that person. Okay, you know, they are just with that person because they're getting what they can get with that person. But I don't think this is like a problem for them. Whatever this is, like their issues, they have issues being in a relationship, and they're trying to protect you, and you know, people protect other people because they care. So they do care. It's just like they care enough not to put you through that. At least that's from their point of view. They're like, I care enough not to put you through my mess and to put on my problems on you. But if they're with somebody else, don't think that, oh, well, why are they with them but they couldn't be with me? No, it's just because they don't give a shit about that person, and they will put them through this torture, basically. Okay, so try not to beat yourself up too much about that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you feel drawn to them, or you can just kind of hang out here with me as we move on to the next sign. All right, Gemini, let's see. How does your person feel towards you? How does Gemini's person feel towards Gemini? Okay. I'll leave that. It's the Empress in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, the Eight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Okay. We have the Emperor, the Moon in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Really? Okay. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Wait, what's crossing that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell you that this person, you're not the only person that they are giving their time to. Now, I don't know what that means, okay? Don't get it twisted, okay? I'm just saying overall, this person, they can't, like for you, they're not giving you everything that they can give because there are other people. There are other energies around that could be taking from them. I don't know if they're giving freely to these other energies or if they feel obligated to give these other energies or if they're just taking it from them. I can't tell. But I'm just saying overall, this person can't give you everything because there are other energies around that either, excuse me, they feel obligated to give to or they want to give to or they're just taking it from them, okay? So this person, how they're seeing you in this connection, they feel like they think that there's nothing that they can do here because you've closed yourself off to this person. They feel energetically you're not around. They feel like the door has been shut, that you've told them energetically, I just want to be left alone, don't talk to me. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I don't know if that's how you feel, but to this person, from their perspective, they think that you don't want anything to do with them. It bugs them, I will say, with that Eight of Swords. It does bother them. They do think about it a lot. But they also think that there's nothing that they can do about it. That's not true. They totally could do something, but they just think that there's nothing that they can do about this. They're like, whatever, Gemini doesn't want to talk to me. Gemini just wants to be alone on their own. Yeah, that's just how they're thinking. How they feel towards you. They feel they're very focused on their feelings right now for you. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to clarify, but there is a strong focus on how they feel towards you. They're doing a lot of things when it comes to how they feel about you. I don't really know what that means. It's like things that they're doing right now. They're doing something about how they feel about you. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't. I'll have to clarify that. I just get that they're really focused on how they feel about you right now. This person is just trying to hold it together. Yeah. That Emperor. I'm getting a real stubborn vibe off of that Emperor. It's like, I'm just getting somebody who's just trying to hold it together. It feels like, it feels like that feeling, when you're out in public and you're really upset about something and you can feel the tears coming. Like, you can feel like you're like, you want to cry, you want to burst out crying, but you're out in public and you're like, I can't cry in public because then people will be like, it's like you think that they're gonna think you're weird, or they're gonna come talk to you and ask you what's wrong or whatever, and you're like, I don't want to go through that and all that. So it's like, I'm just gonna try to hold my tears inside. That's what that feels like. Okay, that's how that feels like. This person is just trying to hold themselves together here when it comes to you and this connection. They're just trying they're trying to avoid what is right in front of them. What is right in front of them is that you want nothing to do with them. That's how they see you. They think that you want nothing to do with them, and it actually is affecting them a lot. Look how many major arcana are here. We have the Empress, we have the Hermit, we have the Emperor, the Moon, the Sun. It is affecting them, okay? But they don't want to show it. This is a Frozen song. Don't let them see. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, they don't want anybody to see them cry, basically. So they're going to try to tough it out. I'm going to be tough. Nobody's going to see me cry. Nobody's going to know how affected I am by this, that Gemini doesn't want to talk to me. No, yeah, they don't want to, no. Okay, let's see. Let me clarify some of this. Why this energy here? Okay, wait, first I just want to know why they think this. Okay. Why are they thinking this? There's a couple things I want to know there. Yeah. Why are they thinking this? Two Wands in reverse. Oh. Because of their poor decisions. Because they chose the other path. They chose a different path here, and they're like, yeah, well, of course, Gemini doesn't want to talk to me because maybe they didn't choose you. Maybe they chose something else. Maybe they, where's the Five of Pentacles underneath? Maybe they chose you. Maybe they left you out in the cold, and they're not surprised. Like, well, why would you? Why would you fuck with this? If they didn't choose you, then of course, you're just going to be like, well, don't talk to me. But I want to know why the Eight of Swords. Why is this something that they can't stop thinking about? Why the Eight of Swords? Are you fucking for fuck? I mean, the whole deck is just gonna come out. I'm gonna look at this, but I'm actually... Yeah, okay, fine. You want to talk a lot. I get it. It's Gemini. Strength in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. And the Five of Wands. Yeah. They can't help it. I'll just put it that way. They honestly can't help it. They can't help themselves of thinking about this. They can't help feeling like I'm gonna say fucked up, but yeah, they can't help thinking like they wasted some sort of opportunity here with you, and when they spy on you, it puts them through it. Like, when they see what's going on with you, especially if there are other people involved, like other competition to them and all that, like, they just can't help it. They just can't help thinking about you, thinking about why you're not talking to them, you know, why you don't want to talk to them, why you want to be left alone. I'm telling you, it really bothers them. It really bothers them that they feel like they think that you don't want to talk to them. And that, like, that just really bothers them here. Yeah, they feel like they've missed out. That they just, like, they feel like, you know, it kind of bugs them that maybe they should have waited longer. Because I feel like this person bailed out. Like, they got impatient and they bailed out. But then they see what's going on here with you, and then they're conflicted. You're like, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have bailed out on Gemini. You know, maybe I should have stuck around longer. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I want to know about this Knight of Wands. Why are they so focused on how they feel? Why the Knight of Wands? Why is this Knight of Wands here? Okay. The Four of Wands. They want a relationship here. Like, they want this Four of Wands. They want something new. They want a relationship that they can feel happy about, that they could celebrate in here. So they're really focused on how they feel about you, because I feel like they want something here with you. It's coming across as, you know, you don't know what you got till it's gone type of energy. So it's like, now that you don't want anything to do with them, now they're really focused on how they feel about you. And it's like, because maybe I did want something with Gemini. Maybe I did want a relationship with them, but maybe I didn't know that I wanted a relationship with them until they were just leave me alone, until you told them, or like, not, you don't have to actually have told them, you could have, or just energetically told them fuck off. And until then, they weren't really focused on how they felt, and now all they can do is focus on how they feel because they want a relationship. Yeah, can you hear me rolling my eyes? Yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, tell me about this energy. Why is this energy here? Yeah, because of the stuff that they lost. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd be upset if you lost things here, if you felt like something was missing. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to stubbornly hold it together and not look at what is right in front of them. because they know that they lost, that they missed out here. That Five of Pentacles, they know they missed out here, but they don't want to see that they missed out here. And I'm gonna be honest, this person kind of feels like they could have a bit of a chance here. I don't know, that seems delusional to me, but they still kind of, it's like they think like, if I don't show how I feel, you know, I don't want to ruin my chances completely. So by, oddly enough, by showing a lot of emotions, this person feels like that would ruin my chances completely. But as long as I can hold it together, then maybe I've got a slim chance at this. That maybe the door will be open just a little bit. Oh, okay. I was like, why? Why would they even think that? You guys have, either you've known each other for a while, or there's something about like your connection, like this Ten of Pentacles, like there's something about your connection that is very strong. So it can be that you're very close, or you were very close at some point, that you guys have some sort of, how do I explain this? Because the best way I can explain it is somebody that you've known for a long time. Because when you've known somebody for a long time, it's hard to really like fuck up. You know what I mean? Like when you have all that experience with that person, it doesn't matter if you haven't talked to them for like 5 years or something. If you've known them for like a while, or you were really close to them, that, you know, sometimes that's what matters. So then when you do talk again, it doesn't really feel like 5 years have gone by. Like it's like that. So that's why this person still has this sort of sliver of hope here, is because they feel like you and them, either you have a long history together, or a lot has happened between the two of you, like in your connection, or they kind of believe that this was meant to last a long time, that your connection, like in the real world, like your relationship, whatever that, however it is, it doesn't matter if it's romantic, platonic, familial, whatever it is, that there's something about your connection that they feel was meant to last for a while. And that's why they have this little bit of hope that if I keep my shit together and I don't get overly emotional about this, and I just don't pay attention to the things that are right in front of my face, then maybe I still have a chance. What is the sun about? Why the sun? Okay, wait, there's two. Okay. I was like, what is the thing that they don't want to look at? It's you. They don't want to look at that you are doing good for yourself. Yeah. They don't want to like see what's right in front of their face, is that what's right in front of the face is that you are focusing on yourself here, and that you're working on yourself. And I'm getting here that you're reaping the rewards of that. You know, you've been working on yourself and good things are happening for you. This Two of Pentacles, it's like you're starting to balance yourself in your life here. It's like you're starting to get your footing here, and that's, I mean, that's really great. They don't want to see that though, because it's upsetting for them. It's upsetting to see you succeed, because that means you're succeeding without them, right? Okay, this was a lot. Okay, anything else that Spirit wants you to know, even though there's like a fuck ton of shit here? I don't know which way that was going. Yeah, I thought it was going, but just be sure. Page of Wands in reverse. This is a message for you. I'm getting something about like, don't be scared to try new things. That's not usually what I get from that, but that's just all I got, was don't be scared to try new things. You may be blocking yourself from new experiences. Oh, okay. It could be because of this connection. This connection is quite strong. The Lovers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the message from Spirit here is because you feel very strongly about this connection, it might be getting in the way of you trying new things or exploring or you know, seeing what else is out there, especially when it comes to people. Maybe you're not, maybe not consciously, but maybe subconsciously you haven't been, you know, opening yourself up to meeting new people or trying new things to meet people here, because you feel this strong connection. It can be that. It can, yeah. Yeah. This Page of Pentacles, I mean, they're both pages, so I do feel like what Spirit wants you to know is there's still more for you to learn here, you know, in this connection, and by also, if you try new things, if you kind of get yourself out there, there are things for you to discover as well. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them. Or you can just kind of hang out here with me and continue as we continue on to the next sign. All right, Cancer, let's see. How does your person feel towards you? How does Cancer's person feel towards Cancer? Okay, Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take the top one because that's way too much. Oh, what? Wait, what's crossing that? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Your person, I'm gonna tell you, is not in a good place right now. No, this person's not in a great place right now. This person is, overall, this person is just, I could say they're acting out with that Five of Swords. They're doing things that are kind of like mean. But the thing is, it's like, it's not helping themselves. They're not helping themselves here. It's very self-sabotaging energy here. Whatever it is that they're doing, I don't know what they're doing exactly. But that's that Ace of Wands. This is their bright idea. Whatever it is that they're doing here, I think they've just started doing it like recently. But I'm just getting like they're being like a terror. Like this person, I wouldn't want to be around this person right now. No, this is a very snippy type of person. Somebody who is just really just doing things because they can. So like if this person, if they want to be toxic, they're gonna do it because they can be toxic, even though it's not going to help them in the long run. Like I almost feel like this is somebody who's burning bridges around them. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like this is just somebody who's in this energy of, you know, I'm doing what makes me feel good, and if what makes them feel good is taking people down, I don't know if that's what they are, but like it feels very mean-spirited, that type of energy. Then they're gonna do it here, and they don't really care if they burn a bridge or something along those lines. Like they're not, it's not that they don't care, they're just not thinking about it. They're not thinking about the consequences. They're not thinking about the long-term effects of what they're doing right now. So this person's energy right now, they're doing things that could have some long-term effects that are probably negative, but they're being kind of mean-spirited here. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I can see here their energy towards you could be part of the reason why, because this person is not in a good place. No. So we'll start. Well, let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. I don't think this person is very mature either. At least they're not handling the situation with you very maturely. How they see you and how they're thinking about this connection here. I mean, they're stressed. They are stressed. They think about you and this connection constantly. Constantly. To the point that it stresses them the fuck out. Like, this person, like, wakes up in the middle of the night and all they can think about is you and this connection. This person is at a low point here with that 10 of Swords. You know, they have felt a lot of pain when it comes to you and this connection. Now, there is a bit of a bright side here with that 10 of Swords here. I feel like they've already felt the worst pain about this connection, about how they feel towards you. I feel like the worst is over. But I feel like they're still in a state of, like, you know, this guy, he's just lying there. Like, I'm picturing somebody who just doesn't want to get out of bed. Like, somebody who just lies in bed. And just doesn't want to get out of bed. It's not, like, I feel like, you know, the worst pain is gone, but, they're still like, I still feel like shit type of energy. Why am I like, I feels like maybe this person had some sort of dark night of the soul, because it feels intense, whatever this pain is, whatever this is, because it feels like it's about your connection, it's about you, like they've been going through it. This person doesn't want to talk to anybody. I don't feel like they really want to talk. With that Page of Wands, I'm just getting somebody who just doesn't want to talk. They don't want to talk to you. I'll put it that way. They're not going to talk to you. I don't feel like they will. No. I don't feel like they intend to talk to you. I'll guess I'll put it that way. They don't really want to talk to you right now. Probably because, like, this is the type, like, okay, if you have feelings for somebody and you, like, are feeling, like, really down about them, and you, like, you haven't been taking care of yourself because you've just been all up in your head and everything, and you look like shit, yeah, of course you're not going to want to talk to that person, right? You don't want to show up at their door looking like shit, like, you know, wearing the same clothes that you've been wearing for a week. You haven't washed your hair for a week, like you just haven't been taking care of yourself. You look like shit, you know, you're pale and you've got, you know, bags under your eyes and everything, and, like, yeah, no, you don't want to talk. You don't want to see this person. So that's what I'm getting. And this is kind of, like, I'm not saying that's why, but that's how it's feeling. It's like, I don't really want to talk to Cancer right now, because they're still dealing with it. They're still going through it, okay? Plus, I don't think you want to talk to them either. You wouldn't want to talk to them in this energy, because they're just, all they would do is probably insult you, tell you your feet smell or something. I don't know. They just tell you, you know, just because they can. They probably put you down just because they're feeling mean-spirited. It's that type of energy of, like, I'm hurting, so I'm gonna hurt everybody else around me because I feel like shit. So because I feel like shit, then that gives me the right to make other people feel like shit. That's what all this energy is feeling like to me. Okay, why the Nine of Swords? Let's look a little bit more into this. Why the Nine of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Did they think that they had gotten something here with you? It's like they thought they had it here with you. Ooh. The Ten of Pentacles is like end game shit, right? The Ten of Pentacles is when we reach the, you know, the pinnacle point of something in our life. In this case, this would be you and the connection. It's like they thought that they had it all here with you, but they were mistaken. Oh no, they did not. Why did they think that? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Oh, I got a feeling. High Priestess and the Star in reverse. Um, hmm. They felt it. There's nothing here to tell them. Okay, it's that type of energy of there was nothing here to tell them that they did have everything with you, but there was also nothing here to tell them that they didn't. You know what I mean? It's almost like going off on assumptions. I assumed like everything was okay. I assumed like we were good. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. That wasn't the case. No. But there's a lot of it just seems like a lot of assumptions here, even underneath with the Six of Wands. It's like ego. You know, I kind of thought that you were paying attention to me. I thought I had your undivided attention or some shit like that. Like, I thought, like, it's just ego speaking here. This is just a lot of, I thought we had this 10 of Pentacles. But it's like, there was nothing here to say that you did, but also there's nothing here to say that you didn't. So it's almost going off of, well, you didn't say that we didn't have this, so why would I think that we didn't? I don't like that line of thinking because it reminds me of when people say, like, you know, like when they ask you like something stupid, like what's your favorite ice cream flavor? And if you say chocolate, then they automatically assume, so that means you hate vanilla. It's like, no, I said I like chocolate. Didn't say I hate vanilla, just I like chocolate more than vanilla, but I also like vanilla. But, you know, it's that assumption. If you like one thing, then you must automatically not like the other thing, kind of thing. That's what this kind of feels like. This person they thought that everything was cool with you, between the two of you. They thought that you guys were in a good place, but I mean, they just made this sort of assumption about it. I don't know why they would make that assumption. Because I'm not really, I mean, these are major arcana. This person had this belief, like they really felt like that. Like they kind of put all their eggs in one basket here on that sort of assumption. But they didn't, it wasn't even like rooted in anything tangible. So yeah, this person is stressing out. They're going through some mental stress here about you and this connection because they thought that everything was kosher between the two of you, but I guess it wasn't, because we have this 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Three of Wands. What were they waiting for? They've been waiting. I've been waiting a long time for this. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to see here. This person thought they were the shit, okay? This person thought they were the shit. They thought, well, of course Cancer likes me. You know, of course they're always paying attention to me, right? Because I'm amazing. I'm the shit. Yeah, I think they got a lot of things wrong about you and this connection. I'm getting like this person just assumed that you would be there. They assumed that they had your attention. They assumed a lot of things about you. And those assumptions, I feel like, turned out to be wrong. And that is why they're going through it right now. They're going through it because those assumptions were not right. It's like they were waiting for you. They were waiting for something from you. They were waiting for you to give them some sort of attention, to feed their ego in some way. I don't think that you did. And that is why they're in 10 of Swords. That's why they feel in 10 of Swords. They're like, Cancer didn't pay attention to me. You know what this feels like? This feels like the type of energy, like, you know, when you're a teenager and, you know, you have an argument with your parents and then you storm off and you slam the door and then you sit in your room and you wait. Because you think, well, I made a big scene here, and I looked really upset, so somebody is going to come knocking on my door and ask, are you okay? Do you want to talk? Or whatever. And that didn't happen. This person stormed out in some way, energetically. I'm just saying, it just feels like this is the type of person that stormed out, made a big scene or something, and they were expecting They were expecting you to come in and feed their ego, you know, pay attention to them and, you know, do something, it like show that you even noticed their big sort of temper tantrum, whatever it is that they did. But you didn't. And when you didn't, that is what got them in 10 of Swords. That's why they feel like shit. Because it didn't work. Oh my gosh, I don't even know, dude. You could be, okay, honestly, Cancer, you could be watching this and going, I have no idea what you're talking about. In terms of, I don't know what they think that they did. You know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe it was so subtle. Or maybe, like, you just didn't even see it. Because that could also be it. Like, this person could have tried to get your attention and you didn't even notice. And that is also what is hurting them. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting a lot of indirect shit here. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Why the Page of Wands? I'm getting a bit of embarrassment or shame here. Like, I don't want to talk to Cancer. It's embarrassing. Okay, whatever. 6. It's going both ways, but which way is it going mostly? Okay, it's mostly in reverse. Ooh. Oh, okay. This person just doesn't want to come. Like, they. Okay. I see why they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you because they don't want to seem desperate. They don't want to seem like they're coming crawling back. Again, I'm telling you, the example here of, like, you know, a teenager slamming their door and everything is just, this is their energy. Honestly, would not be surprised, because it feels like, you know, that teen has been sitting in their room and they've been waiting for somebody to knock on their door and, you know, to, you know, give them attention, you know, because that's what they were doing. They were throwing a tantrum, being all dramatic, and they were waiting for somebody to come. And then they don't, and then time keeps going on. It gets kind of late. They're getting kind of hungry. They're like, man, kind of hungry. Gotta go downstairs and get something to eat, but I don't want to. I don't want to face, like, my parents, because, yeah, they know and everything. So, yeah, it feels like this is somebody who doesn't really, you know, they don't want to go downstairs. Because going downstairs, then, you know, maybe they, you know, they'll be there and they'll say, oh, did you get that out of your system? Or, you know, like that type of energy. It's like, you know, are you better now, kind of thing? You know, it's like that. It's like, I don't really want to face Cancer. I don't really want to talk to them because I don't want them to see me, like, basically crawling back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even two of Cups is underneath, 2 Cups in reverse. It's coming back. You know, I separated myself. You know, there was a disconnect here, and I would have to come back. Like, I would have to sort of, you know, if I want to come back to it, I would have to say something, but I don't want to say something. Okay. And so I feel like other people around this person are having to deal with the sort of aftermath of this. Okay, so anything else? Anything else for you? Cancer, messages for you about the situation here? Okay. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles also in reverse. There's nothing wrong with reversals. Sorry, I heard a noise. I feel for you, sort of the message here for you is that you may be trying to do things on your own here, you know, not asking for help from other people here, possibly because you're trying to avoid revealing the truth, and if the truth comes out, then that maybe you feel that could be an issue. It could be a problem here. So I do feel like you're just trying to keep things the same, but by keeping things the same, they don't move forward. You don't move forward here in this energy. And things just end up staying up in the air. They're just up in the air. And maybe you even focus on this a lot more than you really should be. I kind of get here, like, I don't know if you are able to talk to other people about this, to be honest, because it feels kind of touchy for some reason. So it does feel like you're kind of on your own here because you don't want to make matters worse. But there's something about your energy in that you're not seeing something here. You're so focused. You're so focused on one thing about this situation that it's like almost like you're not seeing the bigger picture. And I feel like that's sort of the message for you. The message for Spirit here is that it's not that you're missing something. I don't know. You're just very focused on one thing about this, that it's like you need to take a step back a little bit and just try to see everything. Try to see the bigger picture here. Like, when I say that, like, I feel like maybe you're just focusing on this connection and on this person. Maybe you need to take a step back and see, how does this affect you in your life as a whole, like in other ways, you know? Yeah. Or with other people, or at all, anything, I don't know, things like that, because I feel like this is something you're gonna have to do on your own. Here, a bit of, I guess you can say, self-reflection here, but it's like, I think you know how to do this. It's just maybe there's some sort of truth here that you just don't really want to uncover. If you did take a step back, maybe it would be troubling. Here, give me one more for that. Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, Magician's underneath. I was wondering, I was like, well, why? There's something here that it's like you don't want to uncover some sort of truth. It could be because it might make you do something that you don't want to do without really thinking. With the Magician and the Knight of Wands, that could be it. It's like, it is like you know, but it's like, oh, if I really know, and if I really paid attention to it, and I really, like, if it was really in my face, yeah, it might make you do something here. You might feel compelled to do something that you don't want to do, and that could ruin things. Like, it kind of feels like knee-jerky. Okay, I mean, that's kind of tough here, because it's like, you probably should look at this Tower, you should look at whatever this truth is, but I understand that whatever it is could make you feel like you need to do something right now. Like, there could be an urgency behind it. It's like, if I don't do it now, then everything's going to, whatever, be ruined. But at the same time, Spirit is kind of like, whoa, you mean you're just focusing on one thing? Maybe you're focusing, like, maybe you would just focus on that one thing, and it's like, no, you need to see the bigger picture here. So I would say, if you do uncover something here, some sort of truth that surprises you in some way or is unexpected, try to wait before you act here, because I feel you might feel like you want to do something right now, like you have to do something right now, but I don't feel like that's the move. I feel like you need to take a step back. Like, don't focus so much on that. I think that there's something else that you need to be focusing on. It's probably something to do with you, yourself, your life. So yeah, try not to focus on this, because it's not going to be good, I don't feel. But on the other hand, the Tower usually is something that happens no matter what. So yeah, I do feel it just depends on how you deal with it. It's how you react to it. That's why it's in reverse. I feel like you can have a good reaction to it, or you can have an impulsive reaction where you just do something because you feel like you have to. I don't know. That's probably not making any sense. It won't make sense now. It doesn't make any sense to me. But that's what's here. So I'm going to leave you with that, Cancer. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them, or you can just stick around here with me as we move on to the next sign. All right, Leo, let's see. How is your person feeling towards you? Masculine energy. Okay, King of Swords. How is Leo's person feeling towards Leo? Oh. Didn't I just... Ooh, you might want to watch the Cancer reading, because I just... Like, these just came out at the end of the reading. In this order. I shuffled these. I swear I did. I shuffled them really well. But, okay, so they're coming out here. So you might want to watch that. There could be a message in there for you. Leo, you could be connected energies there. Okay. This person. Okay. Faker. So, overall, this person, this person, okay. When people look at this person right now, they seem like that this person is working hard, that they're working on themselves, that they're doing good. That I don't think is true. That Queen of Wands is somebody who's pretending that everything's okay when they're not. It's crossed by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they're not working as hard as they seem to be working. Okay, this person, they're making it seem like they're doing a lot, especially on themselves, that they're working on themselves, that they're doing like a lot of sort of, you know, self-care, self-discovery, that type of shit here. They're not. No, not as much as they make it out to be. This could be somebody who posts like on like Instagram or something, and they're like, you know, oh look, I'm on this nature walk, and ooh, like look at this view. This view is very, you know, whatever, spiritual. I don't know, some sort of bullshit. It's like they're making it look like oh look at this is I'm eating healthy. Look at this is my healthy salad that I'm eating with microgreens and shit. But they don't show you that they had like a burger after that. You know what I mean? Or look, I'm at the gym. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my fitness. And they were there for like 10 minutes. There's something that's fake about it. Okay? If this person is showing off like, hey, look, I'm working on myself, I'm such a better person. It could just be them posting things saying, I'm feeling good today, I'm feeling great today, things like that. No, they're not. Fucking liar, okay? They're pretending. They're pretending that everything's okay when it's not. Okay. How they see you and this connection. They see you as somebody, this King of Swords, somebody who's kind of put their foot down and made a final decision here. The decision is final, is what I'm getting. That you're not budging. Whatever you've decided on in this connection, I don't think that you're budging on it, and I think that they see that. They see that you're not budging on whatever this is. Yeah, I mean, that's all I get from that. We'll clarify. We'll get some more. But we'll move on to their feelings towards you. Like I said, the Cancer reading, there could be some message in there for you, because this was at the end of that. Were you cross-watching? Ooh. Maybe. I don't know. But how this person feels towards you, I just feel like they're focused on the wrong things. They feel like, yeah, they're just focused on the wrong things here. It probably has to do a lot to do with their energy. They should be focusing on perhaps working on themselves here or just doing something productive. But I don't feel like they are. And I mean, you are in connection to that as well. Like, it almost feels like they don't need to make something a priority right now. Or they feel like they do. I can't really tell. Okay, we'll come back to that. I have to clarify that. This person's quite defensive, though. With that Seven of Wands. If you tried to call them out on this, they would fight back to you. Like, you can't prove that I had a burger. It's like, I could see the wrapper. It's like, well, that's not mine. That was somebody else's. I was eating healthy. You can't prove otherwise. Yeah, I feel like this person would fight you. If you tried to call them out on anything, yeah, they would fight you back. Very defensive energy. Okay, let's just clarify. Let's just see what some of this energy is. Okay, why is the King of Swords here? Why the King of Swords? Judgment. Oh, okay, yeah. Final decision. The decision was mine. I feel like you made a judgment call with this person. It's like a judgment call of like, I don't want to repeat this. I don't want to do the same shit here. So my decision is final. It could even be that you're like, this person, like you haven't learned the lessons, like you haven't changed perhaps, and it's like, you know what? I'm making a decision here. Where did this come from? Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna look at these. I'm not gonna keep them, but I mean, it came from feeling dissatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were. The Fool, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Taking a risk, taking a chance, getting away from this shit because it's not good. The Six of Swords is when we move away from something, that, you know, getting away from a problem. Here, the Ace of Swords, I see now what the problem is. I need to get away from it, and I'm taking a chance, and I'm taking a chance on myself, and I'm doing that because I'm not happy. So yeah, this, I feel like that is you. How this person sees you. You weren't happy. You were like, you know, nothing has changed. It's just the same shit over and over again. We're just on the same roller coaster. You haven't changed, and this hasn't changed, and I'm making a decision. And I'm going to stick to it. Okay. Why is this energy here? Stubborn energy here. This person feels like they don't have to change. I get that here. The Hangman is stuck energy. It's somebody who doesn't see what's going on. They feel like they don't have to change. They're focused on the wrong things. Because I feel like changing would have them have to come face to face with some sort of truth. that I don't think they want to come face to face with. So they're just stalling. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's procrastinating, who's stalling, who doesn't want to see this. Why? Like, they're going as slow as they possibly can here. Oh, what they would have to come face to face with is an ending. That it's over. That something is over. And I don't think they want to see that. So they feel stuck. They feel like they can't move forward, because if I move forward, then I'll have to face the truth. The truth is that something is over, but I don't want to face the truth, so I'm going to distract myself with other things, with something else. I'm looking at something else so I don't have to look at that. Big liar. Right? This is what they're hiding from people, because this is in their heart space. This is what they're hiding from people. And they're very defensive about it. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Four Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. They're defensive because they're afraid that they're losing something. And to lose something is just... it makes them feel like, I mean, they feel a lot of pressure that they're losing something, that they've already lost something. I don't know. Like, they're just very defensive here. They have their guard up because they're afraid that they're afraid that they don't want to be vulnerable. You know, they're vulnerable right now. And they don't like feeling that way. So this is somebody, this is like, what do they call it? Like when an animal feels vulnerable, they attack. That's what they're like right now. So if you were to try to like reach out to them, or if anybody reaches out to them, but especially you, I feel like they would attack back because this person's feeling quite vulnerable in this energy right now. They would lash out. Okay. Anything else for you? Any other messages for you from Spirit, Leo? Oh, that's a lot. Fine. Page of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that you may have some guilt here about your decision, because I feel your decision, I know I didn't say it, but yes, it feels like you decided to break it off with this person. There's confirmation here. Because I mean, why else would this person be acting like this? I feel like sometimes, like right now, you might be feeling guilty about that, wondering, you know, did I do the right thing here? It could be sapping your energy a little bit here, like maybe you're not feeling super motivated to do new things right now because you feel kind of guilty about this energy here. You know, just wondering, did I make a mistake here? Here's the thing, that Queen of Pentacles, I'm very drawn to her. You were the mature one in this, right? The Queen of Pentacles. She does what's best, not only for her, but also for the people around her. And I do feel that you did care about this person. I feel, on some level, that it's like, I feel like you were doing this for yourself, though, but not in a selfish way. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of herself. She's very independent, and she does things that make sense. It makes sense for you. This made sense to you because you weren't happy, right? you weren't getting that fulfillment here, and it just felt like you're just on this roller coaster and it was just going around again, just repetitive. Here we go around again. You haven't, you know, nothing has really changed, and you made a judgment call here. And I just feel like, yeah, you have some feelings of guilt here, but at the same time you're like, well, I know my worth, I know what my value is, and I'm not going to put myself through this just because you don't want somebody else to feel bad, kind of thing. It's like, well, I'm not going to feel bad just to prevent somebody else from feeling bad, right? I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, you're just doing what made sense to you. Like, it just made sense. But that doesn't mean that you can't still wonder if this was right or not. But I feel at the end of the day, you did what was best for you, because you value yourself, and you have, you know, self-respect and all that, and you're not going to be in a situation that isn't fulfilling, doesn't make you happy, right? End of the day. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Okay. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them. But yeah, otherwise you can either just stick around here with me and continue watching as we move on to the next sign. Okay, Virgo, let's see. How does your person feel towards you in the current energy? How does Virgo's person feel towards Virgo? I have to sneeze. Yeah, that was me trying to prevent sneezing. Unsuccessfully, sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Once more with feeling. Do you want to tell me or not? Jeez. Okay, these two want to come out. Okay. 4 swords, 4 pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. Overall energy of this person's being really quiet right now. I get that they're taking a break. I don't know why they're taking a break. They're just, it feels more like relaxing more than anything. I just feel like their energy, excuse me, their energy overall is just taking it easy right now, resting. It's possible that they could be sick. It's very possible that maybe they're not feeling well, so they're just taking it easy here. Yeah, because I get like this sort of protective energy here for Pentacles. It feels like real world protection. I mean, honestly, it just could be that they're not feeling well. If it's not that, then this is just somebody who is just laying low for a bit. Feels temporary. I mean, it is kind of selfish, I guess you can put it that way. They're not doing it for any other reason except really for themselves. I don't know exactly why they're doing it. They're just... I just get like they're just taking a break. It doesn't feel like it's like a big deal, I'll be honest, but they are just kind of doing it for themselves. I don't think... It doesn't feel like there's any real specific reason. It just feels like I'm taking a break for me. Fine, I guess. 9 of Pentacles, how they see you and the connection. I need to know why that is. I mean, I'll explain it to you. It's just an energy of I feel free. I don't know what that means. Why? Why is the Nine of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. That's not really telling me too much. I mean, it is and it's not. It feels like this person is just taking things slow right now. It almost feels like they understand it's a slow moving energy. So, and I wouldn't say they're okay with it. That's not really correct. It can be like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's underneath. It's almost like that type of energy of, well, things are gonna go this way anyways, so it's like rather than like cry over spilt milk, you know, I might as well just kind of like go with it. That's what it kind of feels like, but it's not forced. I feel like there's like an acceptance here. This person, when it comes to your connection, that Nine of Pentacles is reading to me as somebody who is quite independent, right? It's a very independent type of energy. Again, it is, I get a lot of their energy is that they're doing things for themselves. I don't know. It depends on the context and it depends on your perception if you think it's selfish or not, to be honest. I don't think from their point of view they think it's selfish. It doesn't feel like that. It's just somebody here who they feel like, you know, I've put in the work, I put in the effort of this connection and it's gonna go where it's gonna go. It's almost like somebody's washed their hands clean of it. It's like, you know, I've done what I can do here and, you know, c'est la vie. You know, whatever happens, happens. That's that Wheel of Fortune energy. That's that external energy. The Wheel of Fortune, we can't control change. You know, think life, you know, will throw you fucking changes like curveballs, right? And, you know, either you can try to resist it or you can adapt and go with it. And I feel like this person's adapting to any sort of curveballs that they feel that were thrown at them, either by you or the connection here. So yeah, they think that they're just gonna kind of take things slow, one step at a time. This is how they feel free. Or is this just how, you know, this is just how they're seeing things. Their perspective of things. How they feel towards you. King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, there is this amount, a certain amount of ownership, I guess you can call it, that they have towards you in this connection. I don't think that they've let go of this connection. They still feel like part of it belongs to them. I guess that's the best way I can put it. I guess you can call it entitled, I suppose. I don't know. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Oh. Yeah, it's a little egotistical, I guess you can put it that way. Six of Wands in reverse. There's that Wheel of Fortune again. There's a lot of things outside of this person's control when it comes to this connection. And I'm gonna be honest. It's like, I feel like this person's just kind of doing the best that they can. Maybe that's why they're just taking a break, because there's like, well, what else can I do? I'm getting a lot of like, you know, there's not really much that I can do here. So yeah, it's like either, it's like this person's like, you know, either I can like sit and cry about it basically, or I can just try to kind of figure something out here. I feel like they're doing the latter. I'm not getting a lot of like woe is me type of energy. I'm just kind of getting a yeah, it is what it is type of energy. But like I said, how they feel towards you, there's a certain amount of like there's loss here. Like with that King of Pentacles in reverse, that, you know, the King of Pentacles doesn't like to lose because he doesn't usually lose. And this is a bit of ego. I do feel like this person's ego has been hurt a little bit here. When it comes to how they feel towards you. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying this is all their feelings towards you, right? This is just how they're feeling right now, okay? Intentions. Chariot and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, again, it's still the same energy of, you know, I'm just going to go with it. The Chariot, you know, I'm just focused on, this person is just like, you know, I just want to focus on the things that I can control, because there seems to be a lot here that they can't control. It's not up to them in this connection. So they're just focusing on the things that they can control right now. Or at least that's what they want to do. Why is this energy here? Sorry, my voice just suddenly, like, I don't know. It was fine. Now it just seems to be Five of Wands. I want a wand energy here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I don't feel like they want to do this, I'll be honest. But it's like, it almost feels like they don't have any other choice. That's that Nine of Wands energy. The Nine of Wands, it's like, it can be like the final stand type of energy. It's like, he's the wounded warrior. He's been through a lot. He's put a lot of energy, a lot of effort into the situation. And this is like, you know, the last thing that he can do here. I feel like this isn't really what they want to do, what I get here with the Five of Wands. But again, it's like, I don't really have, I wouldn't say that they don't have any choice, but it kind of feels like I don't have any choice. I don't have a lot of control over what happens here. So I think that they would like to control things a little bit more here, but I don't think that they can. So they're just kind of focused on the things that they can control, which feels to be things like this like Four of Swords. You know, I can control, you know, whether I say things or whether I don't say things. I can control, you know, if I take a break or not. Yeah, I feel like this person right now, a lot of their energy is about control. And I kind of get it, because the Wheel of Fortune showed up twice. There are things that are changing about this connection, about you, that are outside of their control. They, you know, they don't have any say in it. And so when they don't have any say in it, that's why I get a lot of independent energy of like, well, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to do things on my own. I'm just going to be on my own kind of thing, because they don't have a lot of control here. Okay, yours was one of the signs that I took a break from. I'm trying to remember, what did I do after the reading? I think I just asked if there was anything else. I'm pretty sure. Anything else? Well, I guess I am going to ask anyways. Anything else that Spirit wants to tell you? Yeah. Okay. What's behind her? Ooh. Oh, okay. So these are behind the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of somebody who is grown up. This is somebody who's grown up, who's more mature. It can be like a glow up here. What's behind it is the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So this is where it's coming from. So I don't know who this is. This can be you, this can be them, but there's somebody here who has matured, and they've matured because there was disappointment almost. Well, it's not, it's disappointment. It's wanting more here, but it's like, I want more, but I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to force the issue here, because if I force the issue here, then I'm just going to ruin everything. This is somebody who's being very mature, you know, about the situation here. I don't know who this is. This can be you, this can be them. This is somebody who's being very mature in a connection. Wow, what is going on with my voice? I'm sorry, jeez. It was fine until I started recording, and now like it's all croaky and like I'm having difficulty speaking. Like I can speak, but I'm having difficulty. Like again, it's out of my control. Like, is that how this person feels? Like they feel like I want to say something but I can't. Like I am capable of saying things, but it's like feeling like I can't talk. Like it's not under my control. Okay, yeah, when it comes to a connection here, it's probably this connection, the Two of Cups here. Somebody here has grown up. They've matured because they didn't force something that they really wanted. I feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they really wanted something here with that Nine of Cups. They wanted more. It was their wish fulfillment. They weren't feeling fulfilled, but you know what? They weren't going to force it because they didn't want everything to go to shit. And that is maturity here. I feel the Six of Pentacles, it's very balanced. This person, I feel, has accepted that this is just the way things are. This is the way that this connection is. I will say it also makes this connection stronger. That might be weird or hard to believe, but it does. It does make this connection stronger, and it makes things more balanced as well, because you have somebody here who's not forcing the issue, right? They're not forcing themselves on this connection. They are taking a more sensible approach here. Okay, just curious what was underneath. Seven of Cups. Yeah, okay, yeah. I do think that overall they do kind of think about whoever this is. There's an overall energy of seeking out options, you know, the what if here. This, I mean, but that would be poor judgment, I guess you can put it that way. Other options, kind of, why, oh my gosh, why is there so much shit happening right now? Other options just would be like that, yeah. Because the Knight of Swords, he kind of does things without really thinking. So it's like going after other options here for the connection, doing other options here, you know, without thinking would be poor judgment. Shit. So I feel like, yeah, somebody has grown up here. Somebody's matured. Could be you, could be them. Here, they could have done something. They had the options. The options were there. There were a lot of options. They could have done something, but it would have been without even thinking, right? It just would have been, you know, not even looking at the consequences there. It would have been in poor judgment. So I just feel like somebody is kind of accepting how things are. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks Virgo for watching. I don't even know, this was a weird reading. If you could check out the other signs, there could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them, or you can just stick around and listen to me go on to the next reading. I'm gonna get something to drink before I do that because I don't know what's going on with my voice. Hopefully it'll be better, but yeah, we're gonna move on. Okay, Libra, let's see. How does your person feel towards you? How does Libra's person feel towards Libra? King of Wands. If you're wondering why I'm picking them up, it's because I kept moving my arm. And I'm like, no, that's not right. That is not correct. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands. Temperance in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This person overall is, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're angry or not. Can't tell. Can't tell if they're angry or not. They could be. I mean, I guess maybe for some people they are. This person is stressed. They could... I feel like this person has no chill right now. Possibly because they feel like something is missing in this connection in their life. Like they feel like something is missing and they can't recover it. Like I just get like, I mean, it could be that they suffered some sort of financial loss. Maybe they got ripped off or something. Maybe they, I don't know, they lost their job, or maybe money didn't come in, or maybe they had to pay some sort of tax or fee or something. Whatever it is, I feel like it's not recoverable, whatever it is. And I feel this is where their stress is coming from. You know, this person has no chill right now. So I would be cautious of approaching them. I don't know if it has anything to do with you or not. It's just their energy, okay? Their overall energy. How they're perceiving you and the connection right now. King of Wands energy. It is kind of egotistical. Like this person, the way they see you and a connection, it's like a man with a plan type of energy. Like, it's like, I know what I want to do here. Okay. I don't know what that is, what they want to do. They know what they want to do here. At least they think they do. You know, this is how they're thinking. They think that they can do something here. They think that they can do something and like make something go their way. Like it almost is like they think that they can convince you, because the King of Wands is very convincing. He can be very charming as well. So yeah, this person thinks I almost get this energy like they think they got you wrapped around their finger. They think that, like, you know, if they snap their fingers that you're going to appear. If they ask you to jump, you're going to ask how high. It feels like that. They kind of feel like they have some sort of control, or at least they think they do. They think, yeah. What is this? This person thinks they're hot shit, basically. So why the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah? The Three of Swords. Oh, what? Okay, wait. Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles? That's kind of cringe. I only say that because it sounds like somebody who's taking advantage of somebody who's vulnerable, i.e. you. I don't know if something happened to you recently, if you like maybe with your friends or your co-workers or something, where maybe you're feeling left out of something, like a little bit of FOMO, or you feel like you have to do everything on your own. Maybe you are on your own. Maybe the people around you have disappeared or something. I don't like it because it makes me feel like they think that, like, they think like you have them on a pedestal of some sort. Like they think that, they just basically think that they're hot shit. And it's because, like, they think you're going through something. I don't know if you are or not. It's their perception. Like, they just think that you're vulnerable here, basically. That you have some sort of, there's something that hurt you, that you're not over. And they think that, you know, I can take advantage of this. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't like this energy because I could even see as I was putting the cards down that I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna be honest, this person feels like bad news bears. I don't know if they're taking it out on you, whatever this is. Whatever's not going right in their life, I don't know if they're just taking it out on you. I don't like it. Man, like sometimes like I wish I could get like really happy readings. I'm gonna be honest, I find with the general readings, they seem to lean more into this. I don't know what it is, because when I do personal readings, they don't. They're like way different than this. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if other readers experience the same thing. Queen of Swords. I don't know how to say this nicely. How they feel towards you. With that Queen of Swords in reverse, it's icy. It's icy energy. It's icy and mean. I don't like it. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Queen of Swords in reverse is not a nice lady. No. I don't know if this person's talking to you. If they are, it's like... I don't think it's nice. Yeah, because they just want something casual. 3 of Cups. The Hermit. The Hermit. Yeah, this person just wants to be on their own. I see. This person may be acting icy towards you. They feel this way, honestly, because they just want to have some fun. They just want something casual here. I feel like this person just wants to be on their own with the Hermit. I don't see somebody here who wants any sort of real commitment. I don't even know if they even want like friendship commitment, to be honest. This just looks like a loner with the Hermit and the King of Wands. This just looks like somebody who wants people to admire them. They just like want like followers. I don't even think this person wants friends. I think they just want people who think they're awesome. Like yes men or something. Like they just want an entourage or something. Yeah, look, I told you. This person doesn't want any commitment, especially when it comes to relationships. They're like, I'm on my own. I've thought about this. I don't want any commitment. The Hierophant in reverse, and it's crossing. The 2 of Cups is crossing here. This is this is what this person thinks. You know, when it comes to relationships, I don't want a long-term commitment. I just want to have fun. This person, I'm gonna say, if you want something long-term with this person, I doubt that is in the cards here right now. It can change, obviously, but right now, in the current energy, this person is just really focused on being admired. You know, maybe just... The King of Wands, it doesn't even come across as player energy. The King of Wands comes across as somebody, it's like kneel before me kind of thing. Like, think I'm awesome. I want you to compliment me. I want you to tell me that you think I'm amazing. You know, it's that. It's arrogance. Yeah. This is like the type of energy where somebody has like a little black book. I don't mean like an actual one. That'd be weird. We are in 2023 now. But like, you know, metaphorically, they have a little black book. They have like all these, you know, people, you know, whatever, girls, guys, you know, on their contacts list, like for a booty call and everything, because this person just wants to have fun. Yeah, this person cuts off their emotions. And like I see here in their intentions here are, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's like they don't want to get attached here. With the 9 of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, the 9 of Wands in reverse, to me, the 9 of Wands can be like somebody's personal issues. Like, you got some issues that you're dealing with on a personal level. This person just... Why is there a Queen of Cups here? I just want to know. Page of Swords. You know how annoying the Page of Swords is to me. Yeah, pages. Like pages, page of wands, page of swords. This person is inexperienced with feelings. They think that they know. They think that, I'm not saying this isn't, I don't think this is a young person. Or at least this person has a lot of experience with people and relationships. Except that's the thing. This person thinks that they know what like feelings are, how to handle feelings and emotions and all that, but they don't. No. They just do whatever they want to do. That's that page of wands in reverse. You know, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck that I want to do. This is an in and out energy, in and out. I think that I know. I think sometimes they think they know, and then sometimes they realize that they don't know. But either way, I don't feel like this person has some issues when it comes to sharing how they feel, when it comes to giving that cup of love here. It could be maybe they have some sort of I don't know. I don't really want to diagnose this person. They just have some issues when it comes to emotions. I don't feel like they intend to work on that though. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, no. They're not. Like, a lot of this is just being blocked. The star. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. And I have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is only interested, I feel right now, in basically getting laid, getting some. Like, that's all they're really interested in right now. I don't feel like this person is interested in intimacy. Queen of Cups is an energy of, you know, I want that heart-to-heart feeling, you know, being intimate with somebody, like on an emotional level. They don't want that, and that is their problem. And I feel like that is what Spirit wants you to know. It's their problem. It's not your problem. Nothing to do with you. Nothing that you did wrong. This person just has issues. They have issues that they don't really want to look at. No, that they're not interested in healing right now. They're just interested in getting as much booty as possible. I mean, that's what's here. Anything else that Spirit wants you to know about this person or the situation? Message for you. Now I'm going to say this sounds very specific, so if this doesn't sound like your person or it's not resonating, then, you know, just leave it. Don't force it. Then it's just not for you, and maybe you can check another sign or check back in another video. You know, it's not always going to resonate, right? Four Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords. All I'm getting here is something's over. That Ten of Swords, it's over. Four Cups in reverse. You might be ignoring the signs here that something is just dead. That it's just over. Because I feel that the Four of Cups, I mean, the Four of Cups normally, it's basically the universe is like, hey, I'm trying to throw you a bone here, and he's not ignoring it. I do feel you get another chance here with it in reverse. It's like the universe is going to try again to be like, hey, can you look at this now? And you might look at it again. Something that's over. Yeah, here it is. Change. Incoming change. I feel like once that happens, incoming change here, and you may feel more in control here. I feel like this is more your energy for you. That it's like noticing something that you've been ignoring, that you've been maybe in denial of. Change is something here. Change is happening. Change that you can control, or change that you can handle here. Positive change for you. I just want one more. That's 2. Fine. Strength in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the 5 of Wands. There's a bit of inner conflict here about, I'm getting some self-esteem from you over, it's like almost like trying to wrap your head around something that you thought you believed, but maybe you're not so sure if you believe that anymore, you know, because I do feel when this changed, because the Hierophant usually when he's upright, that means things haven't really changed. You know, he's sticking to his old ways here. I feel that there's a certain vulnerability here when things change, because it's not the same. It's not what it usually is. So you might feel this sort of inner conflict. You might feel like you want to fight it. That's what I get with his Strength here, because it makes you feel weird. It makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel awkward. But, you know, change is not, it's not always pleasant here. But I feel you might want to put up some sort of fight here. But I'm trying to tell you that this change is something that's positive for you. But I don't think that you see it that way. Probably not, no. Yeah, because it requires you to let go of something. Something that you want so badly to work, but it's not. And that's where the fight is coming from. But if you keep fighting, it kind of like stunts your growth here with the Empress. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Libra, for today. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them, or you can just kind of stick around here as we continue on and we move on to the next sign. All right, Scorpio, let's see. How's your person feeling towards you? How's Scorpio's person feeling towards Scorpio? The Fool. Okay. The Lovers. Really? You all want to come out? Fine. They have a lot of feelings. Sorry. I mean, I'll talk about it, but I'm going to tell you right now. Yes, the overwhelming feeling is this feels right, but then also then they change their mind. You're like, I don't know about this. You know, I'm kind of like, maybe this isn't right. Because the Devil, I mean, you can even see here, the Lovers and the Devil, they're two sides of the same coin, right? See, they look very similar. So this person, mostly they feel like this is right, this connection's right, but then they change their mind. You know, they're on the fence, right? They kind of like, I wouldn't say they change their mind. They're on the fence here, and then they're like, oh, you know, maybe I should be extra careful because like I'm kind of low-key obsessed with Scorpio. So maybe I should check myself. Okay. I don't know why. That just felt funny to me. Yeah, you're the one that wants to come out. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh, what? Ooh, what's going on with this person? Their overall energy is very unreliable. It's like very in and out. I don't know what they're doing. There's something that they've been thinking about a lot about with that Nine of Swords. It's like they're coming to a conclusion though. Like the Nine of Swords is like when you have something on your mind that you just can't stop thinking about. It's just always on your mind and it drives you crazy, basically. But when it's like in reverse like this, I get like this person is starting to come to a conclusion here. That this sort of period of time where whatever's on their mind that has been driving them crazy is coming to an end. But as it's coming to an end, this person is very in and out of their life. Like, I don't feel like it's like with you. It feels like with people in their life. Like, they're very unreliable towards people right now, especially like talking to people. Like, it almost feels like they want to talk to people, but then at the same time, like, because of the clarity that they're getting from whatever has been on their mind, they also don't. There's just sort of this really like back and forth energy. And I get that here in their feelings, in their heart space, a back and forth energy. This person is like on the fence, basically, in their life. Like their energy is just kind of like, you know, things are starting to become clear to me. Something that I've been thinking about for a long time. I'm starting to find, you know, solutions to. Resolutions too, and this person just kind of is like, I wouldn't say they don't know how to handle it, but it's like, I don't know, they are a little all over the place. Like their energy is all over the place. Like sometimes like they're really focused, but most of the time they're not. It's like somebody who keeps zoning out. That's probably the best way I can describe it. So like if people are talking to this person, like they're there, and then sometimes like they notice like they've checked out. They're just not there anymore. They're off somewhere else. And then they come back and there. So it's like this person, to the people around them, they become unreliable because they just kind of don't hear what they're saying sometimes, or like they're just not paying attention. Like their attention span is so short right now. Because they're figuring some things out. Like some things are becoming a little clearer to them, and they just have this really short attention span. They have all these major arcana too, so I feel like this is important in their life. That, I mean, I understand with all these major arcana why it's difficult for them to concentrate on things, because all this energy is going on. So the Fool, how do they perceive you and your connection? I'm getting like they see that there's a new beginning here with you. I don't know what that means exactly. It's like they think that they can. I'm getting like, I think that I can. I think that I can. I don't know what they think that they can, but it's like they think that they can do something here. They think that they can start something here. It's like, I think that I can jump off this cliff and be completely fine. Or I don't know if I'll be fine, but I think that I can do it. It's like, I think that I can just leap off this cliff. I think that I can. I don't know what it means. Okay. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? The Queen of Cups in reverse. What? What's underneath this? Oh, the Eight of Swords. Oh. Their emotions are... I'm getting, with the Eight of Swords, handcuffed. I'm handcuffed here by my emotions. Wait, why? Why is this Queen of Cups like that? Oh boy. I don't want to put all these out. I will put the Three of Wands out. We'll look at all these. These are behind the Three of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, Hanged Man, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's been some delays. Why have there been delays? Because somebody was trying to find shortcuts? Yeah, the King of Wands sometimes can do that, because he thinks that he's the shit. He thinks he's awesome. I don't need to do things the long way. I can find shortcuts. But it seems like his vision of, I think I'm going to find some shortcuts here, I don't think that ended too well for him. This looks like somebody cut him out. This looks like somebody was not too pleased with him trying to find some shortcut here and cut him out. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but somebody wasn't pleased with it, and so then he got stuck. He got stuck and he had to look at himself. Look at the things that happened, look at what he did. This is, you know, I made my bed and now I'm lying in it, and now I gotta like look at it here. And by looking at that, all these feelings came up. All these feelings that were in this cup just came out. So this was the delay. If you're wondering, there was a delay here. This was the delay. All this happened. Yeah, okay. This is the important one. The Hangman. You know why it's important? Because whatever happened, this person has finally seen the fucking light. Okay, I'll put it that way. Because there were delays, right? So they finally see something here. But there's all these emotions. Handcuffed by their emotions. So when it comes to this connection, they think that they can do something here. Well, they think that they can start something, that they can, whatever, take some leap of faith, take some chances here. It almost feels like they're trying to suppress their emotions. And like, speaking of their emotions, I mean, this is what's going on, right? In their heart space. So it's like, I don't know how well this is working out for them, I'll be honest, because there are emotions here and they think that they can do something here without them, or they think that, like, they can do it and push them away or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel so confident about this energy. This energy doesn't feel super confident. But the Fool doesn't. I mean, the Fool, he has confidence, but he kind of like, he's naive, right? He just doesn't, he doesn't have to understand. He's like, you know, I'll just like, we'll just do it and we'll find out. It reminds me of that movie, Captain Ron. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. It's like, I don't know, it's just like some random movie that I don't think a lot of people know about, but it reminds me of Captain Ron's character, who is played by, just his name just poof, just out my head. Anyways, Kurt Russell. Yeah, played by Kurt Russell. And he's just kind of like, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll just go out there and we'll just see what happens. That's kind of what this Fool energy is like. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go out and see what happens. Yeah, okay. How are they feeling in their heart space? I already kind of explained to you because it was just kind of funny to me. I mean, it's not really funny, but just how the energy came out. I'm like, yeah, okay. This person is like, with the Two of Wands, they keep going back and forth in a sense. Like, it's not that they're going back and forth. It's that they're on the fence. They're not sure what it is that they want to do. It's like they have this sort of choice here, right? They can go either way. They can go this way or they can go that way. And I feel the predominant way that they want to go is with the Lovers here. You know, that's the thing. The Lovers is, this is the choice I want to make. This is the choice, you know, this is the choice I feel like long term. I feel this connection very strongly. I don't really understand it, but I feel it, right? The Lovers is, you know, it's like two people, two souls that it's like it doesn't really make sense on paper, but like who cares about paper, right? It's how you feel, and these two souls feel connected to each other, but on paper it doesn't really make any sense. And I do feel that's the predominant choice here, but they're on the fence. They're on the fence. It's up to them here, and they can be a little bit cautionary. That's that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody who's trying to be very careful with their feelings here. I think that's their problem, because I feel like this person, what I get from this Queen of Cups too, is that this person tends to like get, like, if they allow themselves to feel, they can become like, you're my everything, right? I'm just obsessed with you, you know, you're just everything to me. And it can get to the point of obsession, even possession, like feeling possessive and all that. Like it can get to that place. And I feel like this person is on the fence. It's like, I don't know if I really want to jump into that, because they have that tendency here. This is why this person is being extra careful, because I'm going to put it this way. When this person falls in love with people, if they allow themselves to feel that way, it can turn into obsession. And that's what I mean by the Lovers and the Devil are two sides of the same coin. When it's not an obsessive feeling, when it's just, you're a regular loving feeling, loving communication, when the communication is balanced and in harmony, then you get the Lovers. But when it goes more to one side, when one person is more, who cares more, who can be very clingy or needy or codependent, especially codependent, then it gets to this devil side where I need you in my life. Then it's not equal, right? And then it's not like a partnership. Then it's just somebody who's just very codependent on you and is like, I need you. And I feel like that's what this person is kind of afraid of for themselves. They're very cautionary in that aspect. Okay, what do I want to pull on here? There's a lot of energies. I think I want to pull on the Devil. I want to know where this is coming from. Where's this Devil energy coming from? There's sort of Devil energy as well. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh. That's somebody who was lying, who was being deceitful, maybe even cheating, being exposed. Yeah, this is something that they keep to themselves, the Four of Pentacles. This is something that they don't share. This person may have been cheated on, or they could have been the person who cheated and was exposed. I don't know which way it's going. Either way, that's where this Devil is coming from. I say that they could be the one that cheated because human nature, when people project, right? They project, and sometimes people are afraid of most the things that they do to other people. So somebody who is a cheater, who has cheated on somebody, actually is quite afraid to be cheated on, because they know. I wouldn't say they're afraid of it, but I mean that, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting that here, that's where this Devil energy is coming from. Somebody who was exposed, the truth. They were lying, they were being sneaky, and it was exposed. So this person could have some sort of codependency issues because of that. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Their intentions. I don't really the Wheel of Fortune isn't anything that they can control. It almost feels like they're just letting the universe do what the universe is going to do. It's like they intend to, if this was meant to be, then it will happen. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? I swear if the High Priestess comes out, I'm dumb. That's not the High Priestess. Close. Close. It's Justice. It's Justice with the Four of Wands underneath. This person, what they intend to do is to let the universe do what the universe is going to do, because they think that everything is going to work out in the end. That happily, this is a happily ever after, the Four of Wands. That if it's meant to be, then it will be, and it will happen, and we'll all live happily ever after. They think that this is the right thing to do. To just, you know, that the universe will sort it out for itself. It'll all be sorted out by the universe. I also get a waiting, like letting time go by. That time, you know, fixes everything is what I'm getting as well. You know, I'm just going to let time go by, and if enough time goes by, then, you know, then things will be fixed. I'm going to be honest, this feels fairy tale. That's why I was like, this feels like happily ever after. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the 6 of Cups in reverse is coming across as rose-colored glasses. I'm gonna be honest, this could be because they're friends. This is something that their friends have told them. You know, just let it be, and if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Yeah, it could be their friends influencing this. Somebody is. Some third party is. It could even be like another tarot reader or something. They could have got a tarot reading that was all sugar-coated and like, oh yeah, everything is gonna work out for it's the best. It's very possible. Yeah, it's a denial, avoidance type of energy. This is a stalling energy. I don't want to make the difficult decision here, so I'm going to put on my rose-colored glasses and listen to somebody else. Somebody else can tell me that everything's going to be okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's see, anything else? I know this reading was kind of long, but anything else? Tower in reverse. Come here. Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You know what? I kind of feel like that tower, when I put it down, all I could feel is, was coming to me was that, you know, nobody can hide from the tower. The tower happens when the tower happens. I feel the message here for you from Spirit is you might be trying to avoid a tower, but by pretending like everything's okay, like you're fine and that everything is okay. I'm not saying that you're pretending, but the Queen of Wands is somebody who acts like they're fine, right? You could be fine, whatever. I mean, she is, sometimes she is fine. It's just the image that she puts out. It's like always that, like sort of the perfect image. Like she's sitting on that throne perfectly. She has her cat posing in front of her perfectly. Her hair, you know, it's like perfectly put together. Like she's always put together. She doesn't leave the house without her makeup on, type of thing. Like, so, I mean, it can be like, yeah, you can believe that the tower, that you're avoiding a tower here, but I feel like it's gonna happen if it, you know, if it's, towers happen because towers are, they're not built on something stable. So I feel the message for you is you might be trying to avoid a tower, but it's hard. It's there. The energy's there. It's coming. I get with the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if you've accepted it. Maybe you have. The 6 of Pentacles is sort of like, you know, I kind of accept what's going to be given to me, possibly. Yeah, maybe you do understand. Okay. I mean, you might understand that this tower is coming. It's just, it's more comfortable to show that it doesn't bother you. Maybe it's more comfortable to show to other people that it doesn't, you know, it's not going to affect me. that could also be it. Maybe you can lessen the blow of the Tower by not really showing how much it's affecting you here. Yeah, it is a bit of this denial energy here. It's like, again, the Five of Swords. It's like, I think that I'm doing good here. I think that I can avoid this, but no, it's coming. Yeah, no, there's a bit of a denial energy here. This Tower seems to be coming. I don't know what this Tower is about. Can you just tell me one thing about this Tower? Oh, two things. I like that. The World, closure, and the Knight of Wands, action. Closure by action. It's like something is happening. Like somebody is doing something. Could be you, could be somebody else. And you get closure through somebody coming towards you, possibly. Yeah, look, oh my gosh, more closure. Yeah, the thing is, the Towers are disruptive, right? We don't always like how they happen. And I always feel like your energy is trying to avoid it. It's like, I don't want this Tower to happen. You know, I'm just going to close my eyes, plug my ears, la 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 la. Don't want to listen to it. Don't want to see it. But it's here and it's happening, or it's going to happen soon here. But it brings a lot of closure. It brings an end to something that was painful. We get a closure here and somebody's coming with it. I don't know who this Knight of Wands is. But this is somebody here who, I mean, Knights of Wands, they're kind of attractive, right? I mean, they can be busy, but like, they're attractive energy. They're focused on you, whoever this is. So I do feel like they are helping with the closure. I don't know in what way. I don't know if you're just like attracted to them or what, or they're attracted to you. I don't know what's going on. I'm very drawn to the wand. That's why I keep saying that. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you have a thing with this person. Maybe it's just a fling. Maybe it's a summer fling. I don't know. Maybe it's more than that. But there's an attraction. There's like chemistry with you and this person. And it helps to bring some closure here. But I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that you're trying a little too hard to avoid it when you really probably shouldn't. Well, it's not even that you shouldn't. It's going to come anyways. It's like, it's kind of like it's futile to try to avoid this Tower. Tower's coming. It's just, it could be just delayed or something. I don't know. Probably not. It's just coming in its own time. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. You can always check out the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be messages in there for you, or you could just stick around and hang out with me as we continue down the line with the next sign. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see, how does your person feel towards you? How does Sagittarius' person feel towards Sagittarius? Okay, Justice in reverse and Judgment. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Star and the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. This person's overall energy right now is somebody who I feel like they're trying to control their emotions right now. Some way, somehow. I don't know what way, how that manifests for them. You know, some people, maybe they distract themselves. Some, you know, what the most common one for the King of Cups is drinking. But I don't think that's for everybody, like abusing substances. You're just trying to do things to numb the pain. Well, if it is pain, numb their emotions. Try not to think about their emotions, feel their emotions. it doesn't have to be that dramatic. I just feel like this is somebody who's just trying to control their emotions. Like they're trying very hard to do that here. They could be feeling some pressure from themselves. They could be putting pressure on themselves to control their emotions. I don't think anybody's kind of forcing them. It's like, you know, maybe they feel like they've let their walls down a little bit too much, and they're like, oh shit, like I gotta fix that. It's like I gotta put the walls back around my heart, kind of thing, because maybe the walls have come down a little bit here for this person. That the walls they put around their heart, and it feels like, oh, I gotta get that under control. Here I gotta like rebuild those walls or something along those lines here. Okay. Okay. So how does this person perceive you and your connection? Justice in reverse, Judgment. There's something here that they find isn't fair. Yeah, there's something that they don't think is fair about the connection here. At least for them, you know, this is their perspective. They don't think it's fair for them. Something about what? I mean, it's kind of like they've come to this conclusion, but I don't think they came to it themselves. It's almost like majority here. It's like the majority of people that like who know about the situation think that it's unfair. I don't think they took a poll or something like that. It can just be like general consensus or something like that. The general consensus like would look at you and your connection and be like, yeah, no, you're not being fair. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just their perspective. Okay. So why is justice here? Six of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is... Right? Yeah, I don't think they're not looking at the truth. They're not looking at something that is the truth here. I think that this is how they think about you. They think that you're not looking at the obvious thing that you should be looking at, and it's like you're just kind of just off on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is I'm just doing what I want to do. I'm being independent here. I'm just doing me. But it's like, yeah, this person feels like you're not looking at something here. You're like, they could think that your ego is getting in the way, that your ego isn't allowing you to look at some sort of truth here. That you haven't realized something. Where's this Ace of Swords? The Hierophant in reverse and the Three of Wands. Something's different. It's like they think that you haven't realized that things aren't normal. I guess you could put it that way. It's not normal. I don't know what isn't normal, but whatever it is, it's like I wouldn't say it's stuck, but this Three of Wands is like somebody who, I'm just getting somebody who's standing there tapping their foot, like waiting. It's a little impatient, but it's like, it's not usual. It's not the usual way of things here. So there could be delays or something because it's not the usual way of how things would be. I mean, I'm just getting like this person sees you in this connection as it's not normal. I can sum it up like that. They think it's unfair because you don't seem to realize this, that you haven't realized that there's something about this connection that isn't, you know, how it should be, that it's abnormal or something along those lines. And they think that, you know, most people would agree with them on that. Okay. How do they feel towards you? Seven of Swords. I need to know a little bit more about that. Why the Seven of Swords? I mean, it's a sneaky energy. So they're kind of hiding how they feel from you, from themselves. There's another seven. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, this person definitely has a guard, like has like a wall up around their heart, because this person is like they hide how they feel about you, even to themselves here, because they kind of feel like it would just be a waste of time to think of the what ifs. You know, this is like, you know, we could be happy together. It could be happy, but I don't know what's going on. There's something tangible that they feel like it would be a waste of time to entertain this Ten of Cups here with you. It's something tangible, so it can be anything. It can be maybe your cultures maybe are too different. Maybe your families don't get along. Maybe, I don't know, your friends don't get along. Maybe you live too far away or something. I don't know. There's just something here that they kind of feel like it would be a waste of time to entertain this Ten of Cups, so I'm just gonna hide how I feel from myself, and I'm just gonna bury it, basically. They're just not being honest with how they really feel. I'm gonna dig a little bit. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Emperor. No, it's like blocked. This person doesn't want to open up. They don't want to open up their heart. It's too much. It's too much for them. They can't handle it. They do not want to open up their heart. I mean, most of the time that's just because somebody got hurt, right? Somebody got hurt in the past, and so they don't want to open up their heart. So this person just doesn't want to open up their heart. It's too much to bear. It's just too much for this person. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, I told you. They don't want to open up their heart. Queen of Cups. The World in reverse. It's just something that this person hasn't dealt with. This is something that this person has not dealt with. They need to deal with this, but they haven't. So what are their intentions? The Star and the King of Wands. I mean, there's this sort of wishful thinking here with the Star. They kind of like wish that things would go their way. That they wish that things could go the way that they want it to go. What is that King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands there? It could also be you. That could also be your energy, that they're hopeful and optimistic about you. But why is the King of Wands here? Six of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands. It just feels like somebody who's hopeful, like they want to believe that things are going to go their way, because they want to believe that something will come back around again. Although they don't really know if they want it to come back around again. With that Five of Wands, they're conflicted. They're conflicted if they want something that has already left to come back around again. Left in this connection to come back around again. They're conflicted about that. I wanted to know why. We have the Two of Wands and the King of Swords. Because then they would have to make a decision. And it would have to be a final decision. Like they would have to make, you know, an executive decision here. So I don't know if this person is ready to make a decision. Because they would have to be, with the Knight of Swords, it would have to be something that would have to get done. You know, and it would have to be quick. I don't think that they could wait on it. Probably because it's that type of decision, if you wait on it, then that like has implications or something like that. So yeah, they would have to quickly decide, and that decision, it would be an important decision here. So they kind of hope things go their way, because they kind of want something to come back around again, but then at the same time they don't, like, they're kind of conflicted. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Any other messages for Sag? The Devil in reverse. Why? Oh. Okay. The message for you here is you still have these triggers. Even though I feel like you've dealt with a lot of them, you still have these triggers where you kind of beat yourself up. Here. I think that you're aware with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. That's not Two of Wands. Wow. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse, fine. Two of Swords. I mean, it is up to you, but I do feel like sometimes you can't decide too. So you might, yeah, it's like when you can't make a decision, you might beat yourself up over that, even though you know what you should be doing. You know what you should be deciding to do. You know the choice that you should make. It's just, it's a difficult choice, and sometimes you beat yourself up over that. And I feel like this is something you've worked on, but the universe is just kind of reminding you that you can be triggered by this. Dogs barking. Sorry. That you can be triggered by that within this situation that could come up. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else? I guess not. Doesn't want to come out. Alright, plus the dog is kind of distracting me anyways. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them. Or you can just stick around here and watch the other signs with me. I think, yeah, I'm going to wait for that dog to stop. But, okay, we're going to move on. Alright, Capricorn. Let's see how does Capricorn's person feel towards Capricorn in this current energy. Oh, okay, Tower. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Which way do you want to go? Okay, it's upright for the most part for now, but it was flipping, so keep that in mind. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Overall energy of this person. That's ego. That's a lot of ego. What's going on? This person feels like something should have been theirs. It's a very possessive type of energy. It should have been mine. It was mine. It is still mine. It should be mine. That Emperor is like, that Emperor wants things to go their way and their way only. You know, my way or the highway type of energy here. This person cannot accept that something is not theirs, that something has been lost. What has been lost? Ooh, I think this connection. I honestly feel like, because how they view this connection, the Tower, how they're viewing you, and the connection is that something is done. Something just, like, it feels done. It just feels like something has happened here, that everything has just come crashing down. It's a Tower moment. That is just how they're viewing you and the connection. It's like, this Tower is gone. The Tower can represent your connection. It can represent your relationship. It can represent something in that, along those lines. And that it's like, you gotta face the music here. You know, there's something that, I wouldn't say it's irreparable, but it can feel that way in the moment. It can feel that way. And yeah, this person, I just get a lot of like refusal. I get a lot of like, it should be mine, it is mine, this really entitled, possessive type of energy, because this person is being very controlling. I need to control things. I can't accept that things didn't go my way. It has to go my way. This is the way that it was supposed to go, and it has to go my way. And so that's what I'm getting here in their overall energy. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, conflict. King of Cups. Ooh, did somebody get drunk? Maybe they got drunk. Maybe they caused a lot of conflict. Maybe they said some things that maybe they shouldn't have said here. There could have been a fight, an argument here, a drunken argument here, or something along those lines. Star. Underlying energy here with the stars telling me that it's not that this was fated, and it's not that this is what something that somebody had hoped for, but it's kind of like low-key, this is healing. This is healing for them and for you. It feels like it's healing because it's showing this person how they acted, or how somebody acted. It's showing the true colors, right? That's that Tower. Is this somebody who had maybe a drinking problem? Maybe they had a substance abuse problem of some way, or somebody who just cannot control their emotions. Maybe they have anger issues, or maybe they're just too sensitive. And because I get a very possessive king over here as well, maybe they were too possessive. Whatever it was, it caused an argument, it caused a fight, there was a rift here, and everything came crashing down because the truth came out. And like I said, it's actually quite healing. It won't seem like it, but what comes after the Tower is the Star, right? 16, 17. The Star comes off right after the Tower because in order to heal, sometimes we have to just tear everything down to the bare bones, so then we can see what is underneath, and then we can start to rebuild. So I don't know, like, it feels with this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles that they're the ones that, you know, had the issue here, but I don't know. I'm not going to play the blame game here, but how they're seeing it, they do see that they maybe caused part of whatever this Tower is. Okay, how are they feeling here towards you? This person is feeling quite vulnerable, quite exposed in a way. It could be because of the things that they said, or actually this feels like things that other people have said. This is like rumors and gossip and all that. There could be, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe you told your friends or you told your family about what happened, and they're feeling, I'm getting like a really sheepish type of vibe here from that Four of Pentacles. Somebody who's like, I don't know, like tail between the legs type of energy. Just it's a very vulnerable energy going on here. Somebody who feels exposed, like I'm not protected. I don't have any defenses here. I feel very unprotected here because of what people are saying. Maybe this person got canceled in some way. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's a lot. With the Ten of Wands. It's overwhelming. Oh, King of Swords. Yeah, it's overwhelming because it's the truth. They know it. This is their energy, King of Swords. That's why it's overwhelming, because they know what happened and they know how they acted. Like, there's no sort of denying it. There could be like evidence of it. You know, maybe somebody like caught it on video, you know. So, like, that's why I'm getting like a sort of like humiliated type of energy, like feeling humiliated. Here, people are talking about my behavior. People are talking about me. They're talking about what happened, what went down. It's very overwhelming. And it's overwhelming because I know I did it. I know it happened. It's like, it's very hard to deny. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is interesting. Their intentions. What do they want? Now, I don't know what somebody's actually going to do. Everybody's got free will, but what they want is to start over. What they want is a reset. What they want is a chance, an opportunity with you. I don't know if you're going to give it to them, but okay, why? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why do they think that they deserve an opportunity? I can tell you why they think they deserve an opportunity. Look at this energy down here. Because I say so. Because I'm entitled. Because I worked hard for it. And I deserve it. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups. Why? Because it hurts a lot. It's hurt me a lot. It's hurt other people a lot. It's hurt you a lot. And we have a past. We're meant to be. I don't know if it's meant to be, but we have a past here. You know, there's this energy of this sort of unconditional love type of energy. This is why. This is why they think, you know, we should start over. I want to reset. I want an opportunity here. Because it hurts like hell. And it hurts like hell because we have such a long history. We have a history. You guys probably have a long history, and that is one of the reasons why they're like, we should give this another try. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to both of you. What's underneath this? Three of Wands. I'll be here waiting. I'll be waiting. Anything else Spirit wants you to know? Look at all these kings. Look at all this masculine energy coming out. Wow. That's every king. That's King of Wands. What Spirit wants you to know is that this person can be quite charming. They have all these kings. That's the Emperor. It is all kings in one. That all kings make up the Emperor. And it wants to point out this King of Wands. Why? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because this is what they revert to when they don't know what else to do. They can be quite charming. The King of Wands, he's a man with a plan, right? He has a vision of what he wants. And usually he's like, I get what I want type of energy. He can be very influential when he talks to people, but he also hides things. He hides his true feelings. he hides his true motivations. He doesn't share those. He'll share as much as that he feels he needs to share with people in order to get what he wants. And I feel like it can be seen as a warning, but I feel Spirit just wants you to know that yes, all these kings are there, but also the King of Wands he can be very attractive too. He can, oh my gosh, it reminds me of that song, that Republica song, Drop Dead Gorgeous. I would go listen to it. Because it's basically, yeah, I know my ex-boyfriend lies. He does it all the time. But, yeah. He's drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, this can get in your head. He could get into your head because of this energy. Oh, he doesn't even have to say anything, dude. He doesn't even have to say anything. He can get in your head by maybe the things that he posts. Maybe he posts things online. Maybe he posts his picture. Maybe he posts on Instagram, or he Snapchats you or something. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't even have to say anything to you to get in your head with this energy. Interesting. It does feel kind of like a warning. It's just something for you to be aware of, I guess. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna get here for you today, Capricorn. But thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to them, or you can just continue here watching with me as we move on to the next sign. Alright, Aquarius, let's see. How does Aquarius, this person, feel towards Aquarius in the current energy? Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands. Justice. We have the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Okay, we're starting small here. Small. These are all small except for Justice, but it's kind of small if you break it down. It's just 1 1 2 1 2 2 1 1 or 2 1 5. Very small, very small. I'm only pointing that out because it's there to point out. I don't know why I'm pointing it out. Overall, their overall energies here. I feel like this is somebody here who's following the book. I'm going by the book. Why'd that song, that Lazy Town song, just pop into my head? You know, that bake a cake. It's something to make a pretty cake. I don't remember. Then you'll have a cake. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, something about their energy is like they're not changing their ways. So nothing has, I don't feel, really changed with this person, especially their feelings here. But yeah, no, I don't think anything has changed for this person. It feels like how they felt before is how they still feel. Because the Hierophant is very strong energy of, yeah, what I was before, what I knew before, I still know. This person hasn't changed. They're still the same person. They're still the same person because of this Ace of Cups. I don't know what that Ace of Cups is. It is feelings. It can be their feelings for you, or it can be just new feelings. But that's interesting because I'm like, if there's a new connection that they have, they're the same person. So I don't know why that's here. If you feel like this person, maybe if they've changed because they have somebody new in their life, no, you would be mistaken. In fact, this person, if there's a new person in their life, has actually sort of reinforced their beliefs, reinforced who they are, and maybe has even shown them in some way like, this is who you are, this is what you believe. So yeah, I don't feel like I feel like they haven't changed, and they especially have not changed if there's a new connection around them, like a new person. No, they're the same. They are the same person. I don't know. It's just very strong because it's a major arcana. It's very strong. I'm the same person. I have the same beliefs. The ways that I thought, the things that I did, I'm still that same person. That's all I get. I'm still the same person, even if there is another connection here. Like, nobody has changed me. Basically, I put that way. If you think that anybody has changed this person, if a new connection has changed who this person is, you would be mistaken. Okay, enough of that. How do they view you and the connection? Ace of Wands. Well, one, they are attracted to you. There is an attraction there, but also there's some sort of motivation here, some sort of like, I'm getting inspired. I don't know what that means. Inspired. Why is the Ace of Wands here? I feel like they're being motivated in some way to do something. I don't think they've done anything yet. The Ace of Wands is just an idea, right? It's just like a twinkle in their eye. They haven't actually done anything, because when we go through the Ace of Wands is the idea. The Two of Wands, which is here, so we're moving on. The Two of Wands is making the plan about that idea. The Three of Wands is preparing to do something about that plan, and the Four of Wands is when we take action and we do something. So yeah, that's why I think I was pointing out these are all very small. We're at the beginning. This is a new cycle here with this person. You're starting a new cycle with this person. Things are getting off the ground here, but they're still in that sort of idea planning stage. I don't feel like it's going beyond that, but anyways, why is the Ace of Wands here? The Queen of Swords. She knows. Ooh, she knows. She knows. She knows. She knows where her happiness is. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Okay. I see. So, how this person sees you in the connection is that they think that they're very motivated here, and they're motivated to start something. They have some sort of idea here. I don't know what that idea is. It's not telling me. If it's not telling me, you're not meant to know right now. But it's coming from, the source of this energy is coming from somebody who has learned something, like learned some information. They have found something out. They have found where their happiness is. What would make them happy? Their emotional fulfillment. Their wishes. Yeah, I feel like they really know. They really know that Knight of Pentacles. They really know what would make them happy. And it's not, it's not pentacle based. Like, I think that maybe they got that mixed up, perhaps. Maybe they got mixed up things like pentacle stuff, superficial things, material things, money, whatever things. Maybe they got that mixed up for happiness, but that's not the case anymore. No. They know what would make them truly happy. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of getting it. It's just a matter of taking action to get it. And this is the beginning of that here for what they see with you and they see with this connection. But like I said, nothing has happened. There's just this idea, this motivation, this sort of spark. But I don't feel like anything there's no movement going on. Okay. How do they feel towards you? Busy making choices. They feel like they have to choose between you and something else. I don't know what that is, but these are choices. They feel like they have to make a decision here. I feel it has to do a bit with this Ace of Wands energy, because we move to the Ace, we move to the 2 here. It's like, okay, so now I have an idea. Now I have to decide, what am I going to do with that idea? So when it comes to their feelings, they have to decide, what are they going to do with those feelings? Because it feels either or. It doesn't feel like they can have both. I cannot have both. I can't have my cake and eat it too. It has to be either or. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Okay, there's a lot. So we have the 4 of Swords, we have the 7 of Cups, and Judgment in reverse. This is why they feel like it can't be, yeah, why there's a 10 of Swords underneath. Why they can't feel like they can have both. Why it has to be either or. Because they're confused. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out what's what here, but it's difficult because somebody isn't talking. Somebody's not talking, so it's actually very difficult for them to know, you know, are they doing the right thing? They don't know if they're doing the right thing. That 10 of Swords, what's undercutting all this energy is this feeling of pain. It's painful for this person to basically not really know if they're making the right choice. But they feel like they have to make some sort of decision here. But they don't know if they're making the right choice or not here. And part of that is because nobody's talking. Maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe there's no communication here. And that is confusing to them. There's a lot of confusion here. So instead, they kind of have to sort of imagine, you know, imagine scenarios here. And that is very difficult for them to figure out, you know, if this is the right thing or not with Judgment. Am I making a mistake? Or is this the right path? I don't know. And it causes a lot of pain. So why do they feel like they have to make a choice? Maybe. Why the 2 of Wands? I also get with Justice. This person really wants to make sure they're doing the right thing. This person wants to fix something here. There's a lot of balance. This person just wants balance in this connection. They just want to feel balance. I feel like that is what would make them happy, is to feel a balance here with you and them in this connection. Okay. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the, I'll just put that there, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, it is about making a decision to walk away here. They feel like they have to make a decision here. Again, it feels like for what's best for them, you know, for their happiness here. You know, if they have to decide if they want to walk away. I get that, again, we have 10s here. With the 10 of Wands, this is very overwhelming for this person. I feel like with the Hanged Man, they feel like they can't move forward and they can't move backwards here. So it's like I have to make a decision. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I'm not progressing. So they feel like they have to make a decision about you, about this connection here. It can be, you know, should I walk away? Is it making me happy? Is it fulfilling me emotionally? Am I emotionally fulfilled? Because, you know, when you're not emotionally fulfilled, then you should walk away. But this person is finding it difficult with that 10 of Wands. And with the 10 of Swords. It's hard for this person because I feel like they just don't know everything. Like with the 7 of Cups, there are some unknowns here. They have a lot of choices. They have a lot of choices that they can do here. They just don't know if they're going to be doing the right one. You know, that comes with like, I don't want to regret things and all that sort of things. It's like, I want to make sure that I'm making the right decisions and all that, because I can't have it both ways. And when you can't have it both ways, you have to try to make a decision here for yourself. I feel like this person has an idea of what they should do. It's just a matter of, you know, doing it. You know, walk the walk. I feel in their intentions here with Justice, this being a major arcana, I do feel like this person wants to do right by themselves, wants to do right by you, wants to do right by this connection. I do feel like they want things to be equal, balanced. Why is Justice here? Now, I don't know what they're going to do, because everybody's got free will, right? But this is in their energy of what they want. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, both in reverse. There's that 10 of Swords again. Okay. I see here. So this person wants... They want things to be right, you know, for them, for you, for everybody involved, which would be you and them. It's just the two of you. Here's the thing. I feel like as this energy is right now, with the Page of Wands being so unreliable, and with the Four of Wands in reverse, meaning there isn't something stable here, like a relationship, here with that 10 of Swords again, there's pain. And I feel that pain is something that this person wants to get over. I feel they are getting over it. I feel that this is sort of the last stop here to this pain. I do feel, for the most part, they've, you know, the worst has happened. They've gotten past the worst of it. I do feel that here, but because I see now their energy is just about doing what's right. I just want to do what's right here because I can't rely on this energy. This energy is not reliable. There's no relationship here. If there's no relationship, how is that reliable, right? A Page of Wands. A Page of Wands is it's not a type of energy that commits to things. A Page of Wands is here 1 minute and then it's gone the next. They don't make any long-lasting commitments. And that's what I get here, is that, you know, it's just disjointed. It's not balanced. And I feel like this person wants things to be balanced. They want something that is stable. And this energy is not stable to this person. I'm going to tell you that straight out. No beating around the bush for that. No, this person does not feel like this connection is stable. So they're just trying to do what's right. They just want to do what's right. Funny thing is that I don't know if that's how they feel, but they just want to do what's right. What else? What else can you tell me about this? Well, not tell me. What else does Spirit want you to know, I guess? Put it that way. What else? What else do you need to know here? The Moon. The Moon in reverse. Oh, this isn't easy. No. There's a lot of confusion here. And a lot of emotions. A lot of stress, anxiety here that I don't think that you realize. I don't think that you see. I don't think you see a lot of the emotions that are involved here. Yeah, I think the Page of Swords, I think sometimes you make assumptions about this person, that you make assumptions that they don't feel anything for you, that they don't feel anything for this connection, you know, that they're, yeah, I feel like there are some assumptions that are being made here, and I don't think those are true. The Moon hides a lot. I think that there's a lot that you're in the dark about, and you make assumptions that you think you know, but I don't think that you know. Maybe you don't know because you're just not present. Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. I'm getting this energy of I left because I had all these feelings. I just didn't want to share them. The King of Cups, he's not a sharer. He has a lot of feelings for the situation. But he's like, I'm not volunteering to share those feelings. And sometimes he just leaves. That Five of Pentacles. Whoever left here, whoever like willingly is leaving themselves out of this connection, I feel has no idea what's going on with the moon in reverse. That there's so much like that they're in the dark about. Anything else? Knight of Pentacles. Huh. The Six of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. He gets to where he's going. He always gets to where he's going. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like returning to something that somebody had walked away from. It can be this Five of Pentacles. It could be if somebody walked away from this. It's like slowly making a return back. It can be physically, or it can be coming back to a way of thinking. Something that maybe you pushed out of your mind maybe is coming back around again. Thinking about it again. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Maybe I did. It's kind of late to hear something, but maybe I did. Alright, that's what I'm going to leave here with you, Aquarius. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them, or you can just stick around here as we go to the last sign. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. How does Pisces person feel towards Pisces? Five of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. The Empress in reverse. Okay. Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, that's explaining some things, some of this energy here. I'm gonna tell you now, I don't think this person truly forgives you if something happened. No. Because right now, this person's energy is telling me that they are in pain. They've tried to ignore this pain, but they can't. It is something that they just can't ignore. They can't ignore it because the pain hurts too much right now. So in their current energy, they are just in a lot of pain that they don't really know how to deal with. It's like, I can't distract myself away from that pain. Like, I can't ignore it. It's just there, right in my face. It's just there. And I just can't do anything about it. I try to ignore it. I try to do other things, but it's just there, and I just get a lot of pain. So with the Five of Wands here in reverse, they see you and this connection as something that is causing a lot of drama in their life. Something that either is causing or has caused drama. That it's just an argument. It's just a fight waiting to happen. Something along those lines. Just a lot of conflict. They just think that it would be conflict here with you. Now it's minor. It's a 5, right? It's a Five of Wands. Five of Wands is usually just dumb shit. It's usually not something that is major. It's like somebody said, you know, your feet smell or whatever, and they took like offense to it, or you just don't see eye to eye. Like, you're just not seeing the same thing. Like, it's just, you know, a conflict between you, like butting heads. You know, it could have been anything. Why is the Five of Wands here? The High Priestess. Oh. Eight of Wands. Oh. So this conflict is from somebody said something that they didn't realize that they said. You know why I'm annoyed with this? Because communication, right? So somebody's mad at somebody basically because they said something that they didn't realize that they said something. Like they didn't realize something was said that caused this conflict. Or did something. They either did something, said something. They probably said something. They communicated in some way. This could even be something that even wasn't said at all. It was just, they felt like this is what they were going to say. What the fucking fuck? Yeah, what is this? What is this? This is the eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. That's not Pentacles. Those are Cups. But yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I'm gonna Pentacles too. Somebody, whatever was said. Wow. See, look, now I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, add some water. Okay, I mean, it's still kind of going out, but like something was said here that did not make somebody happy. It could have been something to do negatively about the relationship or something about relationship issues here. Whatever it was, it pissed somebody off. It either pissed somebody off or it was manipulative. Again, I don't think that they realized it. I don't think they realized what was said. They kept it to themselves. So this person, I'm getting that this person, so you might have said something to this person that upset them and caused a rift in your connection, in your relationship, but they didn't say shit about it. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell you it bothered them. Wow. So how would you know? Why did they keep this to themselves? Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. I'm just basically getting like, I assumed that you it wouldn't matter. I'm just getting a lot of like, you know, I just kind of assumed that you weren't even paying attention, so why would it matter if I even brought it up? What the fuck, dude? No, like why would you even assume that? Like that's so stupid. Like, why would you assume that? Why would you assume that you wouldn't care? That is, that is shooting yourself in the foot. So what I'm getting is that this person sees you as drama because you said something or you did something that upset them, but they didn't tell you about it. And they didn't tell you about it because they just assumed that you wouldn't even want to be bothered with it. They assumed you had other things that you were doing, that you had other things that you would rather be doing than to deal with whatever their drama is. And yet they think you're drama. What the fuck? Why do they think you're drama? Like, dude, all I get from this person is drama. I could already see it in the cards when I put it out. Like, I can tell you, like, this is somebody who feels tired, exhausted, stressed out. This is somebody who does not plan on opening up. This is somebody who is like, I'm just going to shut down and I do not plan on opening up. But all the while, they're feeling all this pain. Why is this pain here? Because they're not resolving the pain. Why are they not resolving the pain? Because they're not sharing what the problem is. They're not talking about it. They're just making these dumbass assumptions that they just assume that you got better things in your life to do than deal with their problems. If you're here watching the reading for them, clearly you care. Clearly you care about this person. You care about what's going on. You care about, you know, this and this drama. I mean, okay, sure. Maybe some of you are like, I don't give a shit, you know, about this person. You know, I'm just watching readings for whatever reason. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't fucking believe you. I will be honest with you about that. You can just, you can just be mad at me. I seem this happens a lot in Pisces readings where I'm telling you, I'm like, if you're here, then you must care on some level. Why would you, if you don't care, then why are you wasting your time and your energy watching tarot readings about somebody you don't give a shit about? That makes no sense to me. Go be productive and do something else with your time. If you care about this person, then you care and you feel like it's productive, right? Anyways, this is not productive. This person is not being productive. Like I said, how are they feeling? Stressed. They feel stressed about this connection, about you. They are tired. They're tired. They're sick and tired of this shit. Yeah, I would be too. I feel it. I'm tired of it too. But they're not helping the matters. They're not helping by not communicating, by keeping themselves locked up here. The High Priestess. It is Pisces energy, but it's also, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping things private because I just assumed you wouldn't care anyways. You know what they say about people who make assumptions, right? Okay, why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? World. The Star. Okay, I see you. So they are sticking around. Their energy is sticking around. That Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, whatever you want to call him, he should probably give up. He's not going to, though. He feels tired. He feels exhausted. He feels stressed. But yet he's still here. You're still here. You're still watching these tarot readings. Why? Well, the World. I kind of hope that I can find some sort of resolution. I'm still here. My energy's still here because I kind of hope that I can, you know, solve this. That I can get some sort of closure here. That we can move on to the next chapter. There's hope for this. I hope that we can get past this. There's this optimistic hope that we can get past this. Yeah, look, I'm manifesting it because this is what I want. A Tower in reverse. It seems counterproductive, but yet here I am. Here's their energy. Their energy is still here. It seems counterproductive, but yet I am still trying to manifest something here because I believe that there can be a positive resolution here, that we can have whatever, happily ever after, whatever you want to call it here. That's why I'm still here. That's why I stress out about this. That's why I haven't given up. This person hasn't given up. That's great, but they're not doing anything. Because their intention here is to bottle it all up. That's the Empress in reverse. I do not share anything. You do not get my love. I put a wall up. I'm shut down for business. Nothing grows here. It's stagnant energy. Why? Oh, I'm gonna regret asking why the Empress is here because I feel like a gazillion cards are gonna come out. I don't know. This feels like it's a lot. So I just want like the most predominant why, please. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you all these cards were gonna come out. Okay. Why? I get playboy energy there because I'm a player. I'm a playboy who runs away from love. Oh my gosh, why are all the knights here? Who runs away from love, who does things, who says things without thinking about the consequences of my actions. It's unfair. I act unfairly. Yeah, all the knights are here. All the fucking knights are here. I'm overly cautious, so I don't move forward. I don't do anything when it comes to moving towards my wishes, my dreams, what I truly want and what I truly wish for. I told you it was going to be a lot. And what's underneath here? Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not my fault, though. It's the people around me. It's where I live. It's the people that I live with. It's the people that I associate with. It's where I work. There's a lot of other factors that go into this. I'm going to tell you that this person, they're so shut down and they're like this, and it's not really their fault. I mean, a little bit is. When I say a little bit, it's probably because they could do more healing. I do feel that they do want to heal here with that star there. There is this energy of I do want to heal, but all of the knights are here. And it's a mixture. Like, most of the knights aren't moving. The only knight that is moving is the Knight of Wands. Which, to be fair, I'm getting somebody who just wants to do a lot of things with no substance. They just want to, like, have a lot of experiences, but don't want to settle down in anything here. So I get their intention here is I'm not opening up any of this. I'm not opening myself up to love because all I want to do, like Sheryl Crow, is have some fun. Yeah, but all they want to do is just do a lot of things. I mean, yeah, it is a playboy type of energy. You know, player energy. Why? I don't know why I said playboy. Player, I don't even refer to it like that. But yeah, it's a player. It's like a player type of energy. This is fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy here. That's all I'm interested in. Knight of Cups. I'm just distancing myself from love. I am not going towards love. I am emotionally unavailable. Knight of Swords. Sometimes I do things without thinking about the consequences of my actions. I know I don't act fairly with that Justice card. And when I say act, because there are 4 knights here, so we are talking about somebody's actions. I know I don't act fairly, but I'm also, it'd be surprising to know, I'm very cautious. I am extra cautious about what I do, which is surprising because it doesn't seem that way, but it doesn't get them anywhere. They're stuck. They're stuck. They can't get towards what it is that they truly want. Their purpose, their life purpose. They have a lot of healing to do. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? The Sun in reverse. 2 of Swords. This is a lot of like major arcana. Like, this is a big deal for this person. This person isn't happy with where they live. Like, what I'm getting here, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Sun in reverse, wherever this person is in their life right now, they're not happy with it. This is what they do almost to cope with that. This person, like, maybe who they live with, where they live, it feels like it's the hand that they were dealt. That's why I say where they live, because usually, you know, you don't really get a choice where you were born. At least we don't consciously, you know, I don't know how that whole thing works, like with your souls and everything. I have no idea. But at least, like, I know I didn't get to choose where I was born and everything. And I feel like this person didn't get to choose, obviously. And I don't think that they're happy with where they grew up, with where they're at right now, with the people that they have around them. Like, you know, you can't choose your family. So maybe they're not happy with their family. You can't choose where you live. Maybe they live in bumfuck middle of fucking nowhere land. Maybe they're not happy there. I don't know. But there's something about their environment that they're not happy about. And they can't help it. And I feel like they try to use all of this as a distraction, that Two of Swords. I'm just going to turn a blind eye to it. Yeah, where I live, it sucks here, but this is, I'm just making the best of it as I can. Now, how is this relevant to you? Well, this is why they're shut down. I don't know. This person has a lot of things that they need to fix. I'm going to put it that way. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else that Spirit wants you to know about this energy, about this person, this connection? They would like... See, here's the thing. They do want to hang out with you. They would like to communicate with you. They would like to have some sort of friendship here with you. They would like to have fun and hang out here with you, but they're afraid. They hold back. They restrain themselves from that. Maybe they think you've walked away from them. Either they think you've walked away, or they feel like they should walk away. Or it appears like they've walked away. One of those. But I get here the main energy, again, more major arcana, is that this person, they hold themselves back from engaging in some sort of like fun here with you. Why is strength here? Just curious. I swear the fucking Four of Pentacles comes out. More major arcana. Hanged Man in reverse. The Seven of Cups. And then we have the Two of Swords back again. Okay. Why do they hold themselves back? Why do they restrain themselves here from even anything, something casual here with you? Well, how do I explain that? It's that time of energy where I'm just not going to look at it because I don't want it to change anything. Because it's like, if they were to even have something casual with you, because I feel they have a lot of casual encounters with other people, but if they were to have something casual here with you, it's like they don't want things to change because you're different. That Seven of Cups is in reverse. Usually when Seven of Cups is upright, it's like you're an option. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is you're the only option. There is no other option. And it's like, I don't want things to change. And it's like, if I were to engage here with you in something casual, then things could change. And I don't want things to change, is what I'm getting. So I hold back because I really don't want anything to change here. So I just try to like not pay attention to it. Play it safe. I won't lie, they do feel kind of possessive over you as well. They kind of try to keep you in limbo here because they feel like a little bit like you're theirs in that sense. They want to keep you. I don't know, man. Like, this energy's confusing. Like, I'm gonna leave it here, but there's a lot to unpack and unravel here, and I'm not gonna sit here for 3 hours and do that. Plus my voice won't allow me to. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well if you're feeling drawn to them. But that's it for today. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end it here for today. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, share, or subscribe. Mostly like the likes is what helps the video, and I think the subscribes helps the channel. I don't know, but anything is appreciated by me. It helps me with the channel, helps things grow and all that. Even commenting and all that helps, right? So I appreciate any sort of support here, but that is what I'm going to leave you here with today. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care. Good luck with your energies here, and good luck on your journeys. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.